Pitch for the Pirates tonight. It's brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you. It's big right-hander Joe Musgrove.
Alrighty, let's go live. Let's just go live. Wait for that green light here, guys. Wait for that green light to come on. Let me just make sure this is all good. Bingo, bango. We are ready to go. Hey guys, how you going? So today on Big Sport, we are here as the Chicago Cubs are going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, we were meant to be starting that an hour ago, but obviously a rain delay held us up from that one. So let me know what your score predictions are, guys, and who you reckon will win this game. I'm taking the Cubs to win in a decent one. Carl Hendricks, the professor, is back out there and ready to go. So let's see how it goes. Jacob Stallings is going to be the catcher today with Joe Musgrove as the pitcher. Brian Hayes had a really good day yesterday at the base with Kevin Newman, a shortstop, Adam Frazier at second base, and Colin Moran at first base. Ken 124 says hello. Hello. Anthony Alford's at left field with Cole Tucker center field and Gregory Polanco out there in right field for the Pirates. Now, guys, it's going to be interesting. Today we've actually got a couple of new boys in. A couple of new boys in the line. We've got Cameron Maven in the batting lineup today as well. Preston Business, what's up? Hello, mate. How you doing? Alrighty, game is about to kick off. Let's go. And first ball, that's going to be strike one. Ian Happ leading off here with a 304 average. His average is fantastic this year. Not as good as Jason Hayward's, though. Jason Hayward's been absolutely crushing lately. But Ian Happ is leading alongside Shortboy in our home runs with 10 home runs, 304 batting average, and 22 RBIs. Alrighty, let's go. Let's hopefully get a bit of better result than yesterday. We still won yesterday, obviously, but oh my god, Ian Happ, and that's gonna be a hit too. Beautiful, babe. That's gonna be a double. Let's go, Ian Happ, baby. Go, 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 go. Safe. Boom, baby. Boom, boom, boom. That's gonna be a lead off double, you beautiful little thing. Beautiful little thing. Score prediction, Ken 154 says, I'm gonna actually go with a bit of a shutout here. I'm going to go with a bit of a shutout. I think Carl Hendricks is going to muster up a fantastic performance after, obviously, he's lost his last 3 games. So I think he's going to come out here, and I think we're going to get a bit of a shutout. I'm going to go with a 9-0. I'm going to go with a 9-0. I reckon our bats are on form right now. And I think we'll get some runs in. So, you know, Carl Hendricks will keep him out, and that's a good start here for Mr. Ian Happ to get the lead-off double, top of the first, no one out. Whoop-a, 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 whoop, whoop-a, 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 whoop. Gonna love that, son. Gonna love that. So next up here is, who's in here? Contreras. Contreras is in second. Okay, interesting. Contreras in here at second. Musgrove throws a strike right down Broadway right now. But Contreras in here at second. Interesting plays. So 0-1 count here. So 198 batting average for Wilson Contreras this season with 4 home runs and 12 RBIs. Blake Sandwich says Reds are tied. Who are the Reds? Oh, the Cardinals. Ooh, I hope the Reds win that one. We are playing the Cardinals this weekend, the old Cubbies. But 198 average here for Contreras. With men on second in scoring position, that's going to be swung, that's going to be fouls. An 0-2 count here to start off. I'm not too sure why Contreras is in at second, though. Really not too sure why Contreras is in batting here at second. Ken 134 says, love to see it. I would love to see it. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But 0-2 count here to Contreras. By the way, fantastic comeback before by the Colorado Rockies. Wow. They were down 4-0 on the top of the first and ended up winning that game 9-6 after a couple of bases loaded with the Giants too. So very good comeback there, considering they also lost 23-5 yesterday, I believe it was. Preston Business, any NFL predictions? There'll be a complete video coming out next week on the channel, man. A complete video for the NFL. That'll be next week. So 0-2 count here, man on second, no one on base. It'll be Sunday for you guys, Monday for me. Sunday for you guys, Monday for me. But Musgrove here pitching, 198 average for Contreras, 0-2 count, and he throws, oh my god, did he swing there? He did swing. Wow, why are you swinging on an 0-2 count there when that was nowhere near? That was a shocking pitch. So it must be that Anthony Rizzo's not playing today. Chase says, Preston B, acts like the Seahawks won't win it all. Preston B, can you tell me what you think about the Seahawks winning it all this year, mate? At least I'll allow you to talk NFL through these streams because they're long baseball streams, so we can kind of talk about whatever we kind of want to, but obviously keep it mainly about baseball. But, you know, if we want to talk about some NFL, about some Detroit Lions with a Super Bowl, you know, we can do that. You know? But you've got to respect... You got to respect the buddy shirt. You got to respect the shirt. Kiss it good damn well goodbyes. Kiss it goodbyes. Is he on now? He is on now, isn't he? No, it's Rizzo. Rizzo's on now. So why is it Rizzo going second? I don't know why we're mixing up the batting order. I thought we did pretty well yesterday. But I guess David Ross wants to mix it up. We haven't exactly been doing too well with our bats lately, so I guess he's just trying to change it up. But Rizzo here, 225 batting average, 8 home runs and 15 RBIs, 2-16 against Pittsburgh this season for Riz, so not great. 0-1 count here, top of the first, man on second, 1 out. Preston Business Blaze, what do you mean by that? He's asking you, he's basically saying he's a Seahawks fan. So, Rizzo, that's going to go through? No, that's going to be out at first. So we're going to have our man at third. We're going to get our man third, so Rizzo will ground out the field's choice at first, and we'll have Ian Happ at third. But basically, he's saying that he thinks the Seahawks are going to win the NFL this year because he's a Seahawks fan. And I said, well, probably not, eh? But they're pretty good, but probably not, eh? But Ian Happ is on third after that lead-off double, but now there is 2 outs. Skinny Pete says, okay, cool. Yeah. So it's Ian Happ's out there, mate. You getting around the Cubbies today, Skinny Pete? You around the Cubbies? I reckon we're in for a big one today. Hubby Byers comes up now, man, on third. 2 outs here. Musgrove, 7 pitches thrown so far. So not many pitches thrown, but he's already got through 3 batters. Present this is my dad's at Bears and 49ers. Bears and 49ers. Gee whiz, what's going on there? I mean, Bears and 49ers. But that's going to be ball 1 here to Hubby Byers. Since when does he not swing first swing? When does he not swing first pitch? He probably gets him out at third there if that pitcher got that one just now. But man on third, he 1 run count. Skip Payne says, Cubbies fans 2011. Good on you, champion. Good on you. You in Chicago? Whereabouts are you at? So man on third here, Byers hitting 200 this season. Not being great, but can he get something going here? That's going to be ball 2. That's going to be ball 2, baby. Let's get something. Crack-a-lack-a, bump-a-da-bump-a-bump-a-da-bump-a. Let's go. 2-0 count here. 2 outs. Man on third. Living in Logan Square. Oh, there you go. Living in Logan Square. So Byers here, 200 batting average. 200 batting average. Let's get something going here. He hasn't gotten the home runs since I think Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati was the last time he hit a home run, but that's going to be swing and a miss there. So that's going to be a 2-1 count here. 700 career game for Harvey today. 652 hits with 267 average in his career. 115 home runs, 369 RBIs, and obviously 140 double. Wow, 140 double is pretty good. Kendall, one of course my favourite NFL teams, the Steelers. Oh, the Steelers. Oh, Ben Roethlisberger back this year. Juju Smith-Schuster with James Conner action. Should be alright. I don't really rate Pittsburgh Steelers too much this year, but it won't be terrible. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be an easy out here. Easy out here, and that's going to be all done for you. So we get the lead-off double by Ian Happ, but nothing happens from it. Lead-off double from Ian Happ, but now we get Carl Hendricks coming out here onto the mound to pitch here for the Cubbies. Now he's actually had really bad games recently. 3 of his last 3 of 3 of his last games. His last 3 games he has obviously lost. So hopefully he can come out here and do a bit of a better performance. But let's go have a look at some of the. No, we'll wait to go and look at the other score lines. We'll wait until after the inning finishes to go and look at the other score lines. But yeah, I just really hope we can get some bats going again today. I think that we should definitely be beating Pittsburgh by a significant amount. Yesterday we would have won by a significant amount if David Ross had known that he should have taken out John Lester in the 5th or the 6th. No, 5th. He was done at the 5th. Ken, one of the voices, our hitting is not as bad as before, right? It's we're playing Pittsburgh, so I don't really know. You can't really look at this series here against Pittsburgh and see if our bats are better just yet. I want to see us against a team like St. Louis this weekend, who aren't exactly great either. But in the same sense, we can't really do too much. You can only play who's in front of you. We're going to finish top of the division. It's just as simple as that. We're going to finish top of the division. But I'm also looking forward to when we're playing a team like the Twins, who we haven't played yet, when we're playing a team like the Indians again. I think we played them again, and also when we play the White Sox at the end of the season. That's the games that I'm looking towards to see kind of where we're at as a team. Because our batting against these teams haven't been great, so I want to see us against those good teams. Obviously, we did beat Cleveland, but we missed out on their 2 best pitchers. But I'll take what we can get. I don't really give a shit. We obviously lost the White Sox 2-1, but in the same sense, White Sox fans wank on about that. It's like, okay, you did win 2 games to 1, but there's still 3 games to go in the end of the season. It's not like everything's all done and dusted just yet. Obviously, you guys, the White Sox have gone a little bit cold a little bit lately. They beat Twins and then they lost yesterday, and I probably think they're going to lose today as well. So we'll see how that goes. But Brian Hayes hit a home run his debut last night, which actually timed the game at 8-8. He'll be hitting in 6th position tonight. Cole Tucker will be leading off. Adam Fraser 2nd, Kevin Nimitz 3rd, Josh Bell 4th, Conor Moran 5th, Brian Hayes in 6th, Gregory Polanco in 7th, Anthony Alford in 8th, and Jacob Stallings in 9th. But geez, Josh Bell, 598 OPS. That's not exactly great considering we all know how good that man is at hitting the baseball. Pitch Arsenal for Carl Hendricks. Obviously, we all know he's a good change-up user. He also uses the 2-seam fastball and 4-seam fastball quite a bit, mainly 2-seamer, and the curveball at 16.1% as well. His 3-4 record, 4.09 ERA and 34 strikeouts. And the first one is going to be ball 1. So 1-0 count here. 1-0 count. 237 average here for Tucker, guys. 237 average for Tucker. 1-0 count here. And leading off here, that's going to be swing and miss. Swing and a miss, mate. Whoop-a! The feed Bray White says hi. Hello, mate. How you doing? What do you reckon this down? What do you reckon the score's going to be? Bray White? So 237 average here. What can Tucker do? 1-1 count. That's going to be too low and too wide. So 2-1 count here for Tucker. 2-1 count here. No one on base, no one out. He's leading off right now at the bottom of the first. Obviously, the Cubs had a lead-off double with Ian Happ. 51 Cubs. You reckon the Cubs will score 51 runs, do you? Yeah. That's going to be 2-2 count here, swing and a foul. Or are you saying 5-1 to the Cubs? So you think this will be under? Wow, interesting. I think this one will be over for sure. I think this one will be over. Actually, no, I said 9-0, so I said 9-0, so that would be under, I guess. It's not going to be over and under is 9.5. 2-2 count here. Tucker with a 237 average. That's going to be swinging and miss. Get your ass out of here. What are you swinging at? So Carl Hendricks gets him swinging, and that's going to be one out here in the inning with no one on base. So Cubs defense today, obviously Wilson Contreras as catcher. Carl Hendricks will be at the mound. You've got Anthony Rizzo over there on first base. I believe Jason Kipnis is there today. Is he? No. Nico Horner's going to be on second base. Javier Baez, shortstop, and David Bodie out there on third base. Steven Souza Jr. out there on left field. Ian Happ center field, and Cameron Maven, the new guy from the Detroit Tigers. He is out there in right field for us today. So the feed rate-wise is I think 5-1 Cubs. Fair enough. That's going to be strike one here to Frazier. Now Frazier's hitting 210 this season. Frazier didn't do too much yesterday for the Pirates. By the way, guys, as you're aware, the Pirates are currently sitting in last in the division and also last in the Major League Baseball. That's going to be ball one here, so 1-1 count here to Frazier. But Adam Frazier with 210 batting average, 4 home runs this season and 15 RBIs. Season versus Chicago Cubs, 4 for 16, 0 home runs. So he hasn't hit any of his own runs against us. And that's going to be ball 2 here. So 2-1 count. He's throwing that one up a little bit too wide there. Up a little bit too wide, a little bit too high. Oh, by the way, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to go to already subscribe. And you're around here, I forgot to mention that before. Let's try and go for 50 thumbs up on this stream. We usually get about 50 to 60 for Cubs streams, so that's where we're definitely growing. But 2-1 count here for Frazier. That's going to be swing. That's going to be up in the air. And that's going to be a out here to Javier Baez. Nice little catch out there. At shortstop, so that's going to be 2 out here in the inning. Feedback Wise says there's a freeze in the place for the Pirates, I guess, and there's also a Frazier at the place for the Yankees. What do you mean Frazier? Dylan Roberts, since you live stream both AFL games tonight? I damn well am, son. Tomorrow night we're doing the Rugby League, but tonight I will be doing both AFL games, yes. Jose Quintana has also just been put on the IL here for the Cubbies, which is not great, 10-day injured list, and Jason Adam recalled from South Bend alternate site available for tonight's game. So he could be coming in as a relief pitcher today. Not too sure how that goes, but still, Quintana just continuously out in the IL, which is not great. So he's on 10 days there. Newman, 250 average, that's going to be struck one. Wow, how is he not going to give that to us? How was he not going to give that one to us? So 1-0 count here, 2 outs, no one on base. Bottom of the first team, Newman hitting 250. Pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Not going to lie, that's pretty decent. And that's going to be strike one. That should be strike 2, but the umpire is drunk as shit. So 1-1 count here too. He was drunk as shit yesterday, and that was bad in favour of the Cubs actually. You know, the Pirates got ripped off on an absolute stupid strikeout call. 3 strikes call. He called 3 strikes that were all outside of the zone and struck him out. I think it was Colin Moran actually. That's going to be strike. That's a great pitch there, bottom left-hand corner of the zone. Dylan Robert says, should live stream NBA Finals. Brother, I want to stream the NBA Finals, but last time I did Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Clippers, and no one turned up. Everyone keeps asking, like literally everyone keeps asking me for it, but I did it and no one turned up. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't know who's playing tomorrow, but maybe we'll do it tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Because everyone keeps asking for it, but no one turns out when I do it. So 250 average here for Newman, 2-2 count, no one on base, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. I was very close to doing the Houston Rockets game today, which starts in about 30 minutes or so. And that's going to be 3-2 count here for Newman. Could be looking at a walk here. Bottom of the first. Do you like your baseball, Dylan, or you don't really know it? You don't really get around it because you haven't really watched it before? It's a sport that you really need to go to really appreciate first, and then you can definitely watch it. That's going to be swing, and that's a hard play here. Hard play? Nah, he's going to be safe. He's going to be safe there. Very difficult play there. So that's going to be a hit there from Newman through the centre. So he's going to be on first base there with a nice little cheeky infield single. Nico Horner tried his best there, but really very difficult play there. Very, very difficult play. Unfortunately there, it just went over the top of Hendricks, and that will, yeah, he had to do the complete 180. Very difficult. So Anthony Rizzo there. I'm not too sure why Chris Bryant's not playing today. Whether it's just because David Ross is trying to mix it up, or I don't know, but I'm surprised David Bodie's out there starting. I like to see it though. I do like David Bodie. General Robo says, don't really understand the rules of baseball. It's pretty in-depth, mate. It's pretty in-depth. Baseball fans don't kind of admit it, that it's really in-depth, but it is when you're kind of learning as a bit older than, a baby. Obviously, everyone in America just knows it off by heart. But for me, obviously, I'm a relatively new baseball fan. Like, before I went to Chicago, I didn't even watch it because, I didn't care about it until I went to the game. And then I truly found a massive appreciation for this sport. But yeah, no, it's incredible once you get into it, man. It's probably one of the most difficult sports, I think, that there is going around. So that's going to be right in the air. That should be an easy fly out there, right field. Jason Hayward, get the catch. Not Jason Hayward, that's going to be Cameron Maven. Jason Hayward's not playing, he had a good game yesterday, but Cameron Maven, our new guy, comes in and gets the grab there. So end the first of you guys, and that's going to be 0-0 here still, 1 hit each. Obviously, Ian Happ got the lead-off double that didn't get pushed around, and then we just saw Newman get a single there with 2 outs, and unfortunately they didn't push him in there. But yeah, man, if you just watch the sport for a while and really try and, I guess for me, I wouldn't have been able to get into this sport if I didn't go, if I wasn't at the game, you know what I mean? But now I just really, I'm obsessed with it. I watch it every day, as you guys know, and stream it every day. Clint Ward says, which sport would you be best at? What I would be best at? Probably rugby league, because I grew up playing it, and I played representative when I was under 16. That was for rugby union, though. That was rugby union, in Queensland. But I don't know, probably rugby. I would really like to give baseball a crack. Like, when I go home, I wouldn't even mind giving a bit of American football a crack. Just a bit of fun, like go home when I'm back in Australia. I want to play a sport. I love doing my YouTube and stuff like that, but I might even do some filming when I'm doing the sport as well, because a lot of people ask me what sport I play, and I don't know, we'll see how we go. But, so everyone says, not too true for any baseball fans, but I call baseball poor man's cricket. Oh, brother, when you actually watch baseball, cricket's a massive poor man's baseball. Cricket is I'm Australian, and I'm saying that. I'm Australian, I'm saying that. I'm telling you right now, cricket, for me, I love watching 2020, but baseball is just next level. There's just so much more that is involved in baseball than cricket. I love all sports, man, but there's so much more that's involved in baseball and cricket, all you really do in cricket is kind of have to tell which ball is coming. It's literally a one-on-one sport, really. And obviously they place the fielders in the spot for that one-on-one battle, but basically it's a one-on-one sport. But with cricket, it's a one-on-one sport. With baseball, you've got all these different pitch types. It's literally with cricket, there's only really 2 different styles: fastball or a spinner. With baseball, there's your cutters, your change-ups, your 2-seam fastballs, your 4-seam fastballs, your sliders. There's so much going on there. Plus, you've got your strike count, your ball count. Some of the seconds coming out here, by the way, guys. Susan Junior. Letitia says, cricket makes me sleep. Baseball is much more lovely to watch. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Baseball is a lot better to watch for me. But in the same sense, I'm going to be doing cricket when it comes back out. That starts up in about 3 months' time. Only 2020, but I'm not doing it in 5 days. I won't be doing it in 5 days. Clint Waters, baseball's like chess. I agree. I agree. Baseball is very chess-like. That's going to be swing and a miss here from Steven Souza Jr. Surprised he's actually getting a start today, Souza Jr. He doesn't usually start for us. David Ross has definitely messed around with this order quite significantly. Musgrove with 13 pitches so far. 1-on-1 count here, Souza Jr. with 190 average. Yeah, look, 2020 I get excited about, but in regards to 5 days and shit, that's a long time for me for cricket. Baseball, even though it's 3-4 hours long, gets done and dusted. And sometimes you can have 5-hour games like yesterday with the rain delay and all that type of stuff, but Ken, I wanted to forward, so I just started watching baseball more frequently this year. Well, yeah, I watch it daily, so I watch all sports, man. I watch all sports. That's going to be a nice little slider away there. That's going to be a 2-2 count. Dylan Robot says, Test cricket bores me. I'm all about the Renegades BBL. Okay, yeah, 2020. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I like the 2020. We were doing a lot of streams for 2020, but just for me, it doesn't compare to baseball. It's just more of a mind game in baseball too. What is Souza Jr. doing? What is Souza Jr. doing? That's another slider there that's going to get him. So that's going to be 1 out here in the inning with no one on base. Wow, I don't know what Souza Jr. was swinging at just then. It's frustrating. So who would come up here? So Harvey Byers isn't actually batting today, is he? No, Harvey Byers playing? Yeah, that's not right there, shortstop. So why is Harvey Byers going 5th? Is he going 5th or 6th? Surely I think they're pushing him down the order, actually. I think he's pushing him down the order because of his struggles. So is this Harvey here? No. I think this is Harvey. No, this isn't. This is Mendez. Okay, this is Mendez. We brought him up recently. Oh no, sorry, Martinez. Sorry, we brought him over. Martinez from Tampa Bay. We took him in the trade deadline. We took Martinez in the trade deadline from Tampa Bay, who used to play for the Cardinals as well. Had a really bad game to start off his career with the Cubbies yesterday. He's hit 2.29 this season, and that's going to be outside there, or inside, but that's going to be a 1-on-1 count here. 18 pitches thrown so far for Martinez. For Musgrove. Martinez, 1-on-1 count here. 1 out, no one on base. I guess with cricket, you see a lot of sixes still, and you see a lot of big-time hits like the major plays. Wow! He's just called a strike that's out by about this much. He's just called a strike that was out by about this much. And now I know how bloody Pittsburgh felt yesterday. That is painful to see that, you dick. That is a ridiculous call there. Wow! And Nicholas Magpie says, hey, BKR, hello mate, how you doing? That is a madness of a call there. So that's going to be a swing, that's going to be a foul here. I can't believe he's just called that. It's a 1 and 2 count. That is a raucously bad decision there. Wow. So Musgrove, 20 pitches thrown so far, 1 and 2 count. But yeah, what I was saying is like cricket, you can see the ultimate play of a 6. The ultimate play, like the most you can get of a 6, very frequently. Baseball, you don't see it very frequently. Baseball, you'll probably see minimum one a game, but sometimes you don't see any a game. You know, it's not an easy feat to hit a home run. It's not an easy feat to hit a 6 as well. Oh, that's a foul. It's not an easy feat to hit a 6 as well, but it's a lot easier to hit a 6 than it is to hit a home run in baseball. So 1 and 2 count here, 1 out, not on base, on the second. Martinez with a 2.29 average.
You never wore any uniform number other than 41.
Come on, Martinez. Just get your first hit of your Cubs career. Let's go. 1 out here, no one on base.
1967.
Game's going pretty quick to start off with, though. We obviously did have an hour-long rain delay, and that's going to be too low there. So 2 and 2 count here, slid away. Couldn't get to that one. Nice little slider away there by Musgrove. Very hot in Fiji today, gee whiz. I'm sweating. I'm sweating, boy. 2 home runs for the season, though, and 10 RBIs. So against Pittsburgh, though, he hasn't done well. Even well, he hasn't played against Pittsburgh. Oh, yesterday. Oh, swing, and that's going to be, wow, I'm surprised that didn't go. 94 mile per hour fastball that he connected with, he was just a little bit too late to it, unfortunately. A little bit too late to it. So it went down right ball foul line. So 2 and 2 count, he still met. No one on base, 7 pitches this at bat. 1 out here. Come on, Martinez. Did you see that Manny Ramirez song with the Sydney Blues? No, Sydney Blues? I didn't even know there was a real baseball. I know there's a baseball league, but I didn't really. Are you talking about actually Sydney Blues? Is that what their name is? Sydney Blues. Swing, and that could be. No, that's going to be a ground out here. He loves hitting into that area, doesn't he? He loves just hitting it straight to shortstops. He's still without a hit to start his Cubs career. And that's 2 outs here with no one on base in the top of the second. Dylan Robert says, I went to 1 BBL game last year and caught the ball when it went for 6 again. Nice, mate. That's good stuff. ADL says, yeah, it is. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Sydney Blue Sox. That's pretty cool. What's the Brisbane team? Is there a Gold Coast team name? Is there a Gold Coast? Surely there wouldn't be. Probably the big cities like Brisbane, Gold Coast, Melbourne. Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, Perth. Here we go. Cameron Mamer for his first at bat with for the Cubs here. 244 batting average with Detroit this year, and he actually killed us last week. So Cameron Mamer was playing for the Detroit Tigers last week, and we picked him up at the trade deadline. Brisbane Bandits. Oh, there you go. Is there a Gold Coast team? No. So 25 pitches thrown for Musgrove here. No GC team. Well, that sucks. Baseball in Australia, you suck. And that's going to be, wow, maybe, why are you watching both of those go? So that's an 0-2 count here. He's going to throw him a sliding ball out here. I can guarantee you. He's been throwing lots of sliders out here, guys. I can tell you right now that he's going to throw a slider. He's going to throw an Amwell slider.
Winning streak. He went 4 for 7 with 3.
I can tell you right now. He did it too, and why did he swing? He threw him a slider out, and that's when Cameron made a swing. I can tell it. How can he not tell it's going to happen? I could tell that was going to happen. How could he? I'm a relatively new baseball fan. Why are you swinging at that, Maven? Why? You don't swing at the 2 fastballs right down center, but he goes and swings at a slider away. What the shit, lads? What the shit? Gee whiz. That's a frustrating one, lads. That's a frustrating one. Where's your mama? Weren't you, mama? So that's going to be all out to you guys in the middle of the second, sorry. Let's go and have a look at what all the other baseball games are on right now. I know I should have waited, but I didn't check it at the end of first, so let's go and have a look over here. So MLB, let's go see how the Cardinals, Reds 3-3. All right, that's all right. I want the Reds to win that one, so the Cardinals fall back another game. The Rockies obviously with the Giants 9-6 there. Rockies were down 4-0 at the top of the first there. Mets and Orioles, the Mets lead, win 9-4 over the Orioles there. The Marlins and Blue Jays, the Blue Jays lead 2-1 over the Marlins in the bottom of the 7th. Reds, Cardinals 3-3 there, bottom of the 7th. Phillies, Nationals, the Phillies lead 2-0 there over the bottom of the 5th over the Nationals. Pirates, Cubs obviously near 0-0 there, middle of the 2nd. The Yankees losing 5-0 to the Rays right now. Red Sox 3-3 with the Braves in the middle of the 4th. The Brewers and Tigers. The Brewers are losing 4-3 to the Tigers right now. The Cleveland Indians beating the Kansas City Royals 2-0 in the middle of 3rd. The Twins and the White Sox. That's a big one there. 0-0 on the top of the 2nd. And the Astros, Rangers. Astros lead 2-0 over the Rangers there in the bottom of the 2nd. Now the two other games to come today, guys, are the Angels and Padres and Dodgers and Diamondbacks. But let's go back here for the bottom of the 2nd. Now Hendricks did quite well. Obviously, he did give up an early hit, but it was a difficult play. It was a nice little hit there, but frustrating because obviously Hendricks is usually a lot better than he has been recently. But one hit each here as we go into the bottom of the 2nd. Wow, those Pittsburgh Pirates uniforms used to look shocking. Cubs history, September 2nd, 1972, a strike away from a perfect game. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. Wow, that would suck. Even though I got a no-hitter, but a perfect game, gee whiz, that would absolutely suck. So, Pirates here, I think that's Colin Moran. Moran is up right now. Or is that Stallings? I'm not too sure that this Pittsburgh team, what the guys look like. That is Colin Moran, I was right. So, 1-0 count here, 264 batting average for Moran. 2-0 count, sorry. Hendricks with 19 pitches thrown so far in the bottom of the 2nd. Season average is 264, 600 runs and 11 RBIs, but he's hitting quite well against the Cubs this year. So, bottom of the 2nd here, he's leading off with a 2-0 count, and that's going to be straight through centre, and that's going to be a 2-1 count now. 2-1 count to Colin Moran, 20 pitches thrown so far for Hendricks. Not too sure why Hendricks has really struggled lately. Obviously, he did come up against the White Sox, who beat him around a bit. He then came up against the Detroit Tigers, who was it Detroit or Reds? Could have been the Reds, actually. It could have been Detroit and the Reds. I think he played one against Detroit and one against the Reds. But yeah, he's really struggled recently, so that's going to be a 3-1 count here to Colin Moran. 3-1 count. Bottom of the 2nd. No one on. No one out. 3-1 count. Come on, Hendricks. Let's keep it going here, lad. Let's keep it going here. And that's going to be strike 2. Beautiful. So 3-2 count. Nice little fastball right down, well, bottom right hand corner. Brian Hayes is on deck, guys. He's obviously the guy who had a really good game against us yesterday. He had a really good game. So full count here. He had a solo home run and a double, and that's going to be... Oh my God, that's gone. That's gone. That's actually gone. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh. That's actually crushed too. That's actually crushed too. Like, that's a deep home run too. You're kidding. Colin Moran's gone deep there. That's his 7th home run of the season, and Colin Moran has made it 1-0 here, Pittsburgh. You are kidding me.
Feels like he had 5 of them in the first.
Wow, it went into the river and someone just jumped in. It's gone into the river and someone's just jumped in too. He's taken his shirt off and dived in. That's crack up. What time is it there? Like 9 o'clock at night, 8:30 at night? That's crack up. Craig Fluck says in the river. Yeah, man, in the river there. Obviously a bounce in the river, but yeah, that's crack up. That was a crush. That was an absolute crush, but 0-1 count here. Can't believe we're down 1-0 early here, guys. Can't believe we're down 1-0 early. 0-1 count to Brian Hayes. That's got 0-2 count here. Wow, 2 balls straight down Broadway. Who are you getting around, Craig? You getting around the Cubbies or you getting around Pittsburgh? You got, man, as soon as that went off the bat, you knew that was gone straight away. Like, there was no chance that wasn't gone, and he knew it too. He knew it too. So 0-2 count here, and that's going to be swing and a miss. Jeez, a huge swing there, and he made him chase. Jeez, Craig Fox's Pirates. I'm not champion. Well, you know what? I can't hate the Pirates this season. You know, man. Like obviously, you know, we're doing well. You guys haven't been doing well. But in the same sense, like I think you guys are aware of that. I think you guys are aware that you're in a rebuilding stage right now. But you still picked up a few decent wins here and there. Obviously, you did get no hit by the White Sox, which wasn't great. But you know, you competed well with us in yesterday's game. You competed well with us in yesterday's game, and you know you're obviously up 1-0 right now. So although I still think we win this game, I can't hate on the old Pirates. But that's going to be down right foul of the ball line. It's your boy, it's your bro. 10 says, "Hi everyone, go Chicago." Yeah, baby, let's go Chicago, let's go. Like someone says, you see Ross Chapman hit someone in the head with a pitch. Did he hit him with in the head? I swear he threw at him. I didn't think he hit him. I know he got suspended though. But I didn't know he hit him. Did he actually hit him in the head? I didn't see it, but I heard about it. But 0-1 count here. 1 out, no one on base. Bottom of the second here. And it's going to be inside. That's going to be ball 1 here. 1-1 count. So Polanco here with a 1.44 average. It did hit him in the head. Oh, wow, okay, fair enough then. Fair enough for the suspension. Because it was deliberate. I did hear it was deliberate. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be a hit too. Wow, Hendricks, brother, no. Hendricks, no. Hendricks, no. Craig Flux says, "I'm so tired of the usual broadcast. They just stats. Yours is more the heart of the game." Well, that's what I try to do, man. Like, I just be honest, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the broadcasts are also, just stats and just kind of talking straight baseball. And it's like, for me, man, I like to interact with you guys. I want to interact with commentary where we talk with the subscribers, and you know, it's not just me. I've just got one opinion. You know what I mean? I love to hear all different opinions, especially when other fans like Pittsburgh fans, or when we play Cardinals this weekend. I like to hear from both sides. Sometimes we get dicks, obviously, but it's obviously a lot less forced here. We just kind of say and do whatever we want, really. But that's going to be man on second here, 1 out. Hendricks with 30 pitches so far. Anthony Alford comes to play here. 176 batting average, 1 home run and 4 RBIs. Alfred only came. Surely Alfred hasn't played a whole season, has he? 176. That's not great. No, he's not great. But 30 pitches thrown so far for Hendricks. I tell you what, though. 1 second. That's gonna be strike 1. Yeah, 1-1 count. I'll tell you what, though, Craig, is that I actually really like the layout of Pittsburgh's stadium. Not that I think Pittsburgh is the greatest city because it's raining 24/7, as we saw today, as we saw yesterday, as we're going to see tomorrow. But I think that the stadium layout is really nice on the river there. When the city is lit up there, I would look forward to doing a vlog here at one of these games. But 1-1 count, he's going to swing that one. That should be an easy fly out there to right field. And Cameron Maven's out there. Cameron Maven will grab that one easy. He's going to tag up here and go to third. He's going to get there, though. He's going to get there. So the sack fly option is off, though. 2 outs here. But the man will be at third here. Blake Wilson, 101 mile per hour pitch to the head. Jeez, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Wow. How many games did he get suspended for? I know he got suspended. Reserve your place in line. I've tried to get on the waiting damn well list, but the website won't work. I'm trying to get on the season ticket holder waiting list. Jeez. Come on. So 32 pitches thrown in for Hendricks. Not the greatest of starts here for him. Not the greatest of starts, but like I said, he hasn't been doing great recently. Donuts and say, Lace, hello mate, how you doing? Jacob Stallings here, 315 batting average, 1 home run and 12 RBIs. So Stallings he's been playing pretty well this season. That's going to be called a ball. Surprise, that's called a ball. That is definitely a ball, but this umpire has been calling that an absolute strike. Like Pittsburgh got ripped off by that yesterday. Josh Gall says, morning mate, how you doing? But yeah, no, Pittsburgh yesterday got absolutely ripped off by one of those, 3 of those pitches. So I'm surprised when he calls them a ball. Here we go. It's 1-0 count. That's gonna be 2-0 count here. That's gonna miss one as well. 87 mile per hour fastball out to the left. Straight down. Holland there. Holland's already warming up. Really? All right. Zachary Archie says hello, mate. So man on 30, Passionation says hello. Everyone's coming in now. They're like, lads. So Stallings with 315 average. That's gonna be strike 1. That's gonna be strike 1 there. That's a beautiful pitch. He finally found his zone there. So you could tell he was trying to find that bottom left-hand corner, but obviously he just didn't get it the first 2 times. He finally found that bottom left-hand corner with that one. So 2-1 count here, 2 outs, man on third, bottom of the second. Pittsburgh lead 1-0 from the lead-off solo home run to Colin Moran, who hit it out into the river in Pittsburgh. That's going to be, he's going to miss that one. Damn it, man. It's going to be 3-1 count here. 3-1 count, 36 pitches thrown. Come on! Hendricks! Come on, man! Man, stop it, man. Stop doing this to me, man. Man, stop doing this, man. Please just throw something high up right. High and tucked in. How about that one? And it's going to be, wow, that's going to be well wide. That's going to be ball 4. Alright, so a man on first and a man on third here. The professor's not really teaching too many people lately. Gee whiz, the professor is not really teaching too many people lately. So a man on first and a man on third here in the corners. And 2 outs here. Come on, professor. What's this? You're meant to be teaching us. We're not meant to be teaching you. And yeah, right now, you've got this young Pittsburgh team teaching you a lesson. So Cole Tucker here, 0-1, strikeout in the first this season, 234 batting average, 1 home run. Tucker wasn't terrible yesterday, I don't think. I think he got 1 hit, or I think he got 2 hits yesterday against the Cubbies. But men in the corners here, 2 outs, guys. And that's going to be a nice strike there. That's going to be a strike right on the edge. Bingo, Hendricks. That's a bingo, baby. See one. I love that one. Come on, let's get more of those. Walks leaders. Walks leader Hendricks, 0.82 this season. Wow, okay. Walks in 9. Cole Hendricks, 0.82. That's gonna be. Oh my God, it's gonna be foul. Thank God. I thought that was down the line then. I thought that got down the line. That's gonna be foul. So 0-2 count here. That's how you been. Well, I'll be all right if the Cubs win this game. That's how I've been. But 0-2 count here. Pittsburgh playing pretty well to start off though. Pittsburgh been pretty good in yesterday's game and today's game. You know, really, they weren't great until David Ross messed up yesterday by not taking out John Lester in the 5th. But, you know, Pittsburgh have definitely been a lot better than people have imagined in this series. Then again, the Cubs aren't doing too well this season. 0-2 count, which is lucky we're in a really weak division right now. Usually it's one of the best divisions in baseball. Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs, you'd argue Reds, not so much Pirates anymore, but you know, a lot of people coming into this season thinking this was going to be one of the toughest divisions in baseball. We saw it last year, there was a really good division. But right now, I actually think the National League West is probably the toughest. National League West is ridiculously tough. So, you know, you've got your Rockies who, you know, came back from a 4-0 deficit. Their pitching is shithouse though. So you got your Rockies who are alright, you've got your Giants who are alright. You know, they won 23-5 yesterday. You got the Dodgers, obviously, and then you got the Padres. Like, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous out there. And that's going to be strike 3, baby! That's a booyah! Huh? That's what I'm talking about, Hendricks. You bloody teach them. You give up that solo home run, but you bloody teach them not to let it in. Second reaction is, what is a rain delay? So rain delay is when there's rain and it delays the game. So a rain delay, man, is when it's rain. That's basically it. When there's rain, obviously you can't play baseball in the rain, really. Like, they can kind of give some leeway for it, but not too much. So yeah, a rain delay is when the rain delays the game. But guys, that's going to be the end of the second here, so definitely go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new around here. We do this every single damn well day. Ty says, sup BKR, hello Ty, good to see you. But yeah, definitely hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. Let's go have a look around the other baseball games right now to see how everyone is travelling. Like I said, Rockies beat the Giants 9-6, Orioles lost to the Mets 9-4, Marlins and Blue Jays, top of the 8th there, 2-1, very close to the Blue Jays leading there. The Cardinals and Reds 3-3, end of the 7th, come on the Reds! Come on the Reds! Let's get a win over the Cardinals there. The Phillies and Nationals. The Phillies now lead 2-0 in the top of the 6th there. Pirates now lead 1-0 over the Cubbies in the end of the 2nd. Yankees and Rays. The Yankees losing 5-0 to the Rays there. They're looking like they're going to lose that series there at home. At Yankee Stadium there, bottom of the 4th. A long way to go there. The Red Sox lead the Braves 4-3 in the top of the 5th. Brewers and Tigers. The Tigers lead 4-3 in the middle of the 4th. The Indians lead the Royals 2-0 there, top of the 4th. Bottom of the 2nd there in Minnesota, and the Twins and White Sox tied 0-0, and the Astros up 2-0 over the Rangers right now in the middle of the 3rd. So lots going on around the ballparks right now. Lots going on around the ballparks right now. Hold on, I've got Indians, Cubs, and Twins. Indian Cubs and Twins. I chucked a little cheeky little bet on today. And I put the Cubs, the Twins, and the Indians in a little bit of a multi. So hopefully they can all get up there. James Herbert says Cubbies. Hey, get around the Cubbies. Gonna love that. Here we go. So top of the third here, guys. Top of the third is about to get underway. I do like listening to Len Casper and Jim Bechet though, but I do like watching Len. But obviously I don't really get to listen to it because I'm obviously talking over the top of him. But I don't mind whenever it goes quiet that I can kind of have a little shaky listen to him. But who comes up here now? Actually, no, I don't really know because David Ross is really mixed up this order today. I'm pretty certain I saw Albert Almora Jr. No, see, Ian Hatt's out there in the field, so it couldn't be Albert Almora Jr. I guarantee you he'll probably come in late though, but I wouldn't be surprised if Albert Almora Jr. does get traded at the end of this season, to be completely fair with you. I don't know what we'd get him for. I don't know what we'd get for him, but David Bodie comes up here now, okay, and that's going to drop in for a strike on the edge of the zone there at the bottom. So top of the third here, guys, it is 1-0 in Pittsburgh, and an 0-1 count here starts off with David Bodie, who's hitting 2.28 average. He's very clutch. David Bodie is very clutch, as we all know. He won literally 2 games on the back of his own swing against the Cardinals. I don't know why he's not swinging at that. But he's won, 2 games on the back of his own swing against the Cardinals this year with a 3-run home run and a 2-run home run. And also with Bodie, obviously, we saw the old Grand Slam King Reno, Grand Slam at Emma. But 0-2 count here, no one on base, no one out. That's going to be swinging, that's going to be foul. That was too high. You might have called that one a strike, very close. You can't really hate it if you hadn't called that one a strike, but I think maybe, I feel like the zone is a little bit shorter than what obviously it says with this ump. I think it's a little bit shorter on top, but I think it's really dropping underneath. Like, I think it's definitely been moved down quite significantly for this ump in this game. But 0-2 count here. 1-0 Pittsburgh, that's gonna be ball. So that's gonna be 2-2 count here. No, sorry, 1-2 count. Sorry, it was 0-2, now it's 1-2. My bad, guys, my bad. Come on, David Bodie, the boatman. Spewing there's no Kyle Shorby shortman today. Spewing there's no Shorby. Shorby's been banging for us this season with home runs. He's 10 home runs, just like Ian Hatt, 10 home runs. But 1-2 count here, yeah, slider out. And that's going to be, it was a slider out. That's going to be a hard play here. No, you'll get that. You'll get that. Oh, jeez, Bodie was close. But that's going to be a ground out there to first, easy days. So 1 out here in the inning. Maybe Nico Horner comes up now. He's really good with his connection, so I wouldn't be surprised. I actually think that we should probably move Nico Horner up a little bit. I think Nico Horner's connection is really nice, and I think that he does sit patiently at the plate and doesn't just swing willy-nilly. So I wouldn't actually necessarily mind if we did move up Nico Horner a little bit in the lineup. But that's a 0-0 count here. Is that Nico Horner? It is Nico Horner. It is Nico Horner right now. He's going to swing. That's going to be a little chopper here. Going to be a difficult play. Oh, he's still going to get out. Damn it. Just as I was saying, he's patient at the plate. He gives a little chopper there, but he's very close. Joe Musgrove starts versus the Cubs, 7, record of 3-2, MLB 67, record of 24-33, ERA against the Cubs 1.69, Major League Baseball 4.61, and opponent average against the Cubs 175, and MLB 2.3. Wow, he's really good against the Cubbies. He's really good against the Cubbies. That's madness. That is a madness. That is a madness in comparison. He's not too good outside of against the Cubbies, but the rest of baseball is not really that great here in Musgrove. And that's going to be straight down the middle. Why are the Cubs leaving so many straight down the middle pitches? I don't get it. They're leaving so many straight down the middle pitches. Season versus Pittsburgh for Ethan Hatt, 500 batting average though, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Gonna love that. So 0-1 count here, and taking this. He's going to call that one too. That's unlucky. That's not torn out the seat. You've got to shift that zone down a little bit, and that's what he's calling today. That's what he's calling. That's what he's calling. So 0-2 count here. No one on base, 2 outs, top of the third. And Ian Hatt to plate with an 0-2 count, and that's going to be way too high there. Way too high there. So 1-2 here. Come on, Ian Hatt. I think we need one of your beautiful solo home runs right now, mate. Don't really need to get you on base because who comes on now? Contreras. Contreras hasn't hit a home run in a while, actually. I don't think Contreras has hit a home run in a while. He could have. Not really. I don't think so. No, I think his last home run was against Milwaukee, maybe? Cardinals? No, not Cardinals. I think he's only hit 2 home runs. He comes up next, so. But his connection's not terrible. But 1-2 count here to Ian Hatt, 1 for 1 today. that double, and that's going to be swing and miss. Oh, this is hard to watch right now. This is hard to watch right now for the Cubs. So we kind of need to just kind of soak up some pitches here and get rid of their starter, because their starter obviously has a good performance against us all the time, as we've seen. That's going to be the middle of 30, guys, and we still continue to struggle to see if anything has changed. Clint Ward says, what does this game mean for the Cubbies? Not much, really, mate. Not much, really. So that'll lead me into what I'm going to talk about next. So with the National League Central, the Cubs are on top with 21-14 win-loss with 600 percentage. Now, look, I'm not going to lie to you guys. We are going to finish on top of the division. I don't really care what anyone says. I don't see Cardinals catching us up there. They're 3 games behind, but I just can't see it. I can't see us losing enough games that'll put them on top, and obviously they're currently struggling with the Reds. Then again, we did struggle with the Reds, but we finished that. It's not our problem right now. They're still tied at 3-3 down at the top of the 8th. They lose that game, it's a bit of a situation. If they lose that game, we win this game. The Cardinals obviously in second with 14-13 and 519 percentage. You got the Brewers with 457 percentage, 16-19. The Reds 15-21 with 417 percentage, and then you got your Pirates, who are quite significantly lower. But in the same sense, I guess they don't really care about this year. They just want to build towards next year, you know what I mean? They just want to kind of build their team back up, because they were a great team beforehand. But in the same sense, yeah, they're not looking too much towards this year. They've got a young team. I really like this Brian Hayes kid. Obviously, yesterday he was really good. Today he has looked a little bit nervous. And he did look nervous yesterday, but we saw that he still came and banged it through. We still saw him come bang it through. So good stuff there by the young blood. But this team isn't exactly terrible. I guess it's just the pitches. I guess it's just the pitches that people seem to be able to absolutely smack around. Their batting, I don't believe, is absolutely terrible. Stalling's been hitting over 300. Who else was there? Stalling's been hitting over 300. You've got Josh Bell hasn't been doing great, obviously, probably since 2018, really. You've got, I think, Brian Hayes will come in and start doing well. But, that's all just opinion. That's what these are all about. But this game doesn't really mean too much specifically. But obviously, we do want to win this game and keep up the momentum going into the playoffs, which isn't too long away. What are we on? We're on 20... What are we on? 20-14? No, what was our record? Our record was 21-14. So that's 35 games played. So we've only got 25 games left until the playoff starts, guys. We've got 25 games left until the playoff starts. So we kind of are still in a bit of a slump. We need to be working our way out of it now if we want to do anything in the playoffs. Not that I think we will. I think this year is probably Dodgers and maybe Tampa. I've been all on the Yankees lately, but, Yankees have really been struggling. They've been struggling a lot. They're currently down 5-0 at Tampa as well, so. But 2-0 count here. It's going to be... Wow, he's going to call that one a ball. That probably should have been a strike there, lads. But 3-0 count here. Throw this one right down the centre. We all know that if he's not swinging, but he should swing because it's baseball. I don't believe in unwritten rules. It's not written. It's not a rule. And that's going to be too hot. Oh... That's painful. That's painful, Hendricks. What's wrong with Hendricks lately? Why is he not... What's wrong with Hendricks lately? So that's a 4-0 walk here for Frazier. Why is Hendricks... I just don't understand what's going on with Hendricks. He's lost 3 games in a row. He's not feeling it. He started off the season so well. He's really fallen behind. He's really fallen off the wagon here. So, man on first here with no outs for lead-off walk. That's not a fun one to watch, that one. Not a fun one to watch. But bottom of the third here, game's still well and truly on here. And he's going to throw it back to first. Like, that's what I'm trying to say for the new baseball fans out there. I don't think that this is all done, even if we take him out. But our bullpen's not exactly great, so we don't really want to have to rely on this bullpen for longer than 5 innings. We'd prefer if Hendricks could do what he did against the Brewers in Game 1 of the season, first game of the season, where he shut him out through 9. And that's going to be strike 1 there. Alright, we'll take that one. Double play ball will be nice here, Carl. I just throw 3 strikes, double play area. I'll take that one. 3 strikes, double play area, see if he can do anything with it. Obviously, Newman has hit 1 for 1 today, but let's try and put it kind of down left, a bit away, down that little kind of section in the corner down the left-hand side. Nice little change up. And there we go. That's in that nice little area, but that was exactly what I just said would have happened. That's exactly what I was suggesting to do. But it does get connected with it. It does go for a foul. So 0-2 count here. For me, I'd probably go down low maybe right now. Down low. Change up down low, maybe in the center.
$25,000.
Not like in the center of the zone. I'm talking about like underneath.
Category feathered foul.
Try and make him chase for it underneath, and that's gonna be that's gonna be out left. Kyle. This is not the fun. Not the fun for me. Not the fun for me.
Hey, happy birthday to our buddy Jason Hamill. Happy 38.
Clintwood says it's like set shot in AFL. The players second guess themselves. In baseball, second guessing is a huge thing. There's a second guessing. He's gonna be caught stealing here. He's gonna be caught stealing here. Bang, 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 bang. Get him out. Tell me he's out. Yeah! Point stealing, baby. He jumped way too early there, Frazier. Frazier jumped way too early, so he's going to be caught stealing there. Wow. He jumped wow. My gosh. He jumped an insane amount too early there. What is he doing? That is a stupid play there by Frazier. Real stupid. Way too early he jumped in. So 1 and 2 count here, and that's going to be swing, and that's going to be double play anyway. It would have been a double play anyway, so it doesn't really matter there, guys. That's going to be 2 out here in the inning. Bottom of the third, no one on base.
Once he took off, he kept running, and a lot of times he beat the throw.
To be fair, it was good that he kept running. That's what they're saying right now in the broadcast, is that it is great that he kept running because a lot of players do turn around and try and get back there and kind of try and do the you've got to beat me kind of play. But it was good that he just kept running and tried to beat it out. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. But either way, that's probably your best shot of getting out there without getting to the second base without getting out, or just getting there without getting out. So bottom of the third here, no one on base, 2 outs, and that's going to be Josh Bell here, and that's going to be. Wow, he's really not calling that edge of the zone today, is he? He's really not calling that edge of the zone. That's a tough one there. But Bell 0 for 1 today's game. 1-0 count here, Josh Bell. Too low, 2-0 count. I'm very much looking forward to this series this weekend, though, this Cubs versus St. Louis series. It will give us a good tester, and obviously I think it will tell us if we will finish top of the division. Whoever wins that series, I guess if they win that series, St. Louis, then they'll be within 2 games, or we'll see how they go on today's game against the Reds. It'll be swing and miss. Swing and miss there, so 2-1 count here. We'll see how they go against the Reds today, obviously, but if the Cardinals can do something against the Cubs during the weekend, then maybe they can start to climb back up, but I don't see it personally. I don't see it. Cardinals just going to be real tired. That's going to be a high foul. Don't think he would have called that anyway. So probably would have been caught a ball there. So 2-2 count here. He has had a few vodka spruces. Cruises, all over the shop. But he has had a few vodkas today, so it wouldn't surprise me if he called that one. And that's going to be strike 3. Josh Bell, get your ass out of here, baby. Get your ass out of here, baby. Whoopah! So that's going to be all out in the inning. End of the third, guys. The Pirates lead 3-1 in hits, but they lead 1-0 in the game right now through the solo home run to Mr. Colin Moran. So guys, obviously hit that subscribe button if you're new around here. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 32 likes right now, so we're 18 likes away from 50, 3 likes away from 35. Let's go smack that thumbs up button. But let's go have a look at what the baseball is putting up on offer right now around the ballpark. We did this at the end of every inning. So the Blue Jays and Marlins still 2-1 there, top of the 9th there, so the Blue Jays do lead there. Reds and Cardinals, bottom of the 8th there is 3-3 coming the Reds. Phillies up 3-0 over the Nationals, bottom of the 6th. Pirates Cubs, Pirates 1-0 in the 3rd. Yankees Rays, Yankees still getting done dirty there, top of the 5th at Yankee Stadium. The Red Sox leading the Braves 5-3 there, bottom of the 5th. The Brewers and Tigers, the Tigers lead 4-3 there over the Brewers. The Royals and Indians, the Indians still lead there 2-0 over the top of the 5th. The Minnesota Twins take the lead 3-0 over Chicago White Sox in the bottom of the 2nd there. Chicago White Sox in the bottom of the 2nd, 3-0 over the Twins. And the Astros lead 2-0 over the Rangers in the top of the 4th. So, lots going on around there, but the one that I'm mainly looking at there is that Reds-Cardinals game. I don't really care too much about the Brewers-Tigers because I don't think the Brewers are going to do too much this season. But at the same chance, they're still fighting for a playoff spot, and they still are fighting definitely for a wildcard spot. But that wildcard, let's have a look at how those wildcards look in that National League. So National League-wise, wildcard maybe. So we're going to be obviously seeing Braves and Phillies in the National League East for me, I personally believe. The Cubs and Cardinals for me in the National League Central, and the Dodgers and Padres for me in the National League West. I don't think anything changes. in regards to standings, really, in those playoff positions. Obviously, Marlins are still there, and also the Mets kind of, not really, they're too many losses behind, they're too many games behind. No, I can't see it. So I'll give that Braves and Phillies that National League East. But in regards to the, and the Cash King says hi, hello, the Cash King. But in regards to the wildcard spot, I'll actually give it to the Rockies and the Giants. I genuinely think we could be seeing 4 teams coming through that National League West. That National League West looks really juicy. I know that you've obviously got the Marlins there that are over 500, and both the Rockies and Giants aren't. But I think coming towards the end of the season, we're going to see the Marlins kind of plummet a little bit off and go a little bit off, and it's going to change a little bit. Can one of the forces? I don't want to lose. No, we will. I don't think we will. I don't think we will. I think we'll be right. I think we'll be right. We just need to get through. We just need to get through. We just need to get through the starting pitcher. We need to hold him up for a little bit. Contreras' season average against Pittsburgh was 313, which is pretty decent. But we just need to get through the starting pitcher, who's really good against us. Musgrove. On 1 count here. Oh, check swing. That's going to be a strike. Damn it. So 0-2 count here. That really dropped off and actually went in the dirt there. So top of the 4th here, guys. Leading off here for the Cubs is a Wilson Contreras in 2nd. Really odd batting lineup today for me, guys. Really odd batting lineup. I don't really get it, to be honest with you. But 0-2 count here. Pittsburgh playing quite well to start off here. And that's going to be swing. Yes, that's going to be hit. Woo! Come on, baby. That's going to be a single. That's what I'm talking about, Contreras. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So that's going to be a single there through the gap out there in right field. And that will be a cheeky little hit there for Wilson Contreras to... he flipped the bat too. He flipped the bat there with a single. Lovely. Lovely. But I'll take it. I'll take whatever we can get. But Musgrove with 40 pitches thrown so far with a lead-off single here. But Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate now. Round out in the first. Season versus Pittsburgh. 118 batting average. Wow, not great. With 0 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 403 OPS. That's not fantastic, lad. But, you know, things are going to change right now. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Things are going to change. So top of the 4th here, man on first. That's going to be too high. 1-0 count. I'm feeling a good inning coming here, lads. Pirates fans get nervous. They get nervous because the big old Riz is ready to go. The big old Riz, he's ready to go and he's ready to have a bit of a crack here. All right, man on first, no outs. 1-0 count here. Rizzo, who is 0 for 1 in today's game. Come on, big man. Let's go, the big man. And too low. So 2-0 count here. Nice. Riz, nice eye. Good eye. 2-0 count here. Tommy Gover says, are the Pirates shifted? Hold on 1 second, let me have a look. I can't see right now because we're looking at Rizzo at the bat. I still can't see him right now. I can't tell you right now, man. I can't tell you right now, mate. We haven't been able to see what they're doing. I would assume as much, though. I would assume so. And that's going to be thrown back to first here.
He doesn't throw a lot, but it's a...
So 2-0 count here. I would assume they would be. But man on first here, 2-0 count. Rizzo 0 for 1 in today's game.
Most difficult to least. Big mitts out, doesn't he?
Come on, Riz. 2-0 count. Let's go, baby. Let's get this cracking. Let's drive around Contreras. That's going to be wide. No way if you called that a strike. No way if you call that a strike. He's called that a ball all day long. He's been calling Hendricks literally half in the zone as a ball, and yet he's calling that one as a strike to be out by about this much. You're joking. That infuriates me. Oh, you weak dog. I'll tell you what, that's bullshit. That is so bullshit. That is so bullshit. How are you calling that one a strike, but you've been calling all of Hendricks' one's balls? That's going to be a strike. Oh, that's so painful. It should be 3-1 now. That should be the first strike there. Should have been 3-1. You joke. You absolute joke. Oh, now I know how Pittsburgh felt yesterday. So 2-2 count here. Man on first. No outs. Top of the 4th. Man on first is Wilson Contreras. They are shifted right now. So 2-2 count here, man. Oh, jeez, he's going to get back there. Contreras is throwing back to try and stop him. Obviously, Pittsburgh have been caught stealing in this game already through Frazier. He jumped the gun a little bit.
either direction, and then traded here in the Garrett Cole deal. Moran, the first baseman, part of that trade as well.
Actually, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're not shifted. 2-2 count. That's going to be swing. That's going to be foul. 2-2 count here. Musgrove, 45 pitches. At least we're going through his pitches right now. At least we're upping his pitch count because the pitch count was looking really good in favour of Musgrove, and Musgrove is really good against Cubs normally. He has a really good ERA against us, and he usually does quite well against us compared to the rest of the Major League Baseball. So, I really want to just get through him and get to this bullpen because Pittsburgh obviously doesn't have a great bullpen. But this guy just seems to have it over us, and that's going to be swing. Go, drop. Come on, that's a double! Come on, Contreras! Go, Contreras! Get the third, he's going to save third. Rizzo's going to second. Bingo! Baby, son! Let's go, Riz! That's what I'm talking about. It's the man on second, man on third, no outs here, and Rizzo's going to get a double out there in the right field. Beautiful hit there. Beautiful, nice little smack there. Right in the centre of the zone, he's going to whip it down the right hand, right field, and Rizzo, baby. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Unlucky he didn't get too much in the corner there. Kendall went to 4 series, that's what we needed. Yeah, it's exactly what we needed. Unlucky for us, they didn't go in the corner there, because otherwise Wilson probably could have scored. But obviously, Pittsburgh isn't really. That check. Hey! They're getting rid of him. Musgrove's gone. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. Alright, they're bringing a pitching change here. I actually thought Musgrove was doing quite well against us until this inning. So, and obviously he has got a good record against us. So, I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week, lads. I'll take that any day of the week. But, Pittsburgh's still been playing quite well. It's not over yet, lads. It's not over yet. $8 Bucks are going to be, I don't know why I'm saying it's not over yet. It's not even on, really. The game's not even on. We're not even halfway through yet. AJ says Bucks are going to be down in the series now 2-0 to the Heat. Yeah, wow. I didn't rate the Bucks personally. I didn't rate him. I think they're too much of a one-man team, and I just don't rate Chris Middleton as that second man. I would be doing the NBA, but no one turned up when I did it. So I don't know why people keep asking me to do it, and yet when I actually streamed it, no one actually came to watch it. But I would love to be streaming the NBA, but obviously I want to do my Cubs games every day, so I don't care really. I will be doing my Cubs games every day, and the Houston game is on in like what? Actually, I think the Houston game's on now. I should turn it on so I can kind of see it, but the remote's over there. I'll wait until the end of the inning, guys. I'll wait till the end of the inning. But yeah, pretty happy with this inning so far. Obviously, they're going the bullpen, which is very nice. I like it. Oh yeah, I like it. Actually, let me know, guys. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat right now. Who do you think is going to be the wild cards in the National League this season? Because obviously, don't forget that 2 teams go through. There's the expanded playoffs. So 2 teams will be going through at the top of the division, and then obviously your 2 best third place teams will be going through as the wild card. So let me know in the chat, guys, who you think will be those wild card positions. For me, I'm taking the Rockies and the Giants. But obviously, the Marlins, I'm kind of underrating a little bit there. But let me know what you guys think. I'm personally going to be taking the Rockies and the Giants. I think both those teams are relatively decent. And I think the Rockies need to fix on their pitching. New episodes every Thursday. I should actually probably watch that, to be honest with you. I stream every stuff. I stream too much. But Nick Troviano this season, games 2, record 1-0, ERA of 0, innings 6.2, strikeouts to walks 6.2, home runs allowed 0, and opponent average of 208. All right, well he hasn't given up a run yet. That's pretty decent. So maybe I shouldn't have been so happy when we got rid of Musgrove. I think they're bringing out their best relief pitcher here. He looks. He's looking pretty tidy this season. We all know Nick Troviano, but he's looking pretty tidy this season. So Javi Baez here with the man on second and the man on third. The sack fly option is available though. So that's what we like to see with Javi Baez there. The sack fly option is available. The tie this game at 1 pace. So no outs here. Swing! Oh! Go you good thing! That's been absolutely slammed, son! Let's go! Kiss it down well, good Baez, baby! Kiss it down well, good Baez! That's a 3-run homer! Woo! Kiss it down well, good Baez, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Javi Baez goes deep. Oh yeah! Come on! That is crushed to left field. That is absolutely crushed to left field there by Javier Baez. Let's go, son. So he's going to bring in the man from second and third, and Javi Baez on first pitch swing right down center. Why are you giving Javi Baez a first pitch swing right down center? Why are you giving Javi Baez a first pitch swing right down center when you know he loves to swing at that first pitch? That's crazy. And that's going to be another hit. Oh, damn, it's so close to getting a... Oh, man, that was close to being a double to Souza Jr. But what are you doing giving Baez a first swing pitch right down? That is a massive hit. That is a massive hit out there. Wow, good on you, Javi Baez. And Tommy Gomez says, this is why I love Baez. You've got to love Javi Baez, but wow, mama. I just think that's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous decision to throw a pitch right down center to Javi Baez on first pitch. That is crazy. So that's going to be ball one here, guys. Ball one, top of fourth, 1-1 count. Tropiano with 3 pitches thrown so far. He threw 1 pitch, he comes in, throws 1 pitch, and gives Javi Baez a 3-run home run. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Insignificant it is as a statistic.
So top of the fourth here, it's going to be too low there, too wide, too low, so it's going to be 2-1 count here, sorry. 2-1 count here to Souza Jr. So obviously we got a man on the first, and then Rizzo pushed around the second with the double, and then obviously Javi Baez took a 3-run home run deep. So now we've still got no outs here. So Souza Jr. comes on here to the plate, 2-1 count here, but Souza Jr. comes to the plate, and it is no one on base, no one out, but that's going to be swinging, that's going to be a miss, that's going to be strike number 2, so 2-2 count here. You're going to love a bit of Javi Baez to start your day. Beautiful. Obviously, finish your day for you guys, but for me, start my day. It's only, what, like 12:30 over here? 1:30 over here, 1:22 p.m. So 2-2 count here, and that's going to be 2 wide. So 3-2 count here, full count for Souza Jr. Tropiano's come in and just really blown this game open for the Cubs. Gee whiz, that was crushed from Javi Baez though out left field. That was a beautiful hit. That went so wide. Like, that was a no-doubter as soon as that came off. Souza Jr. here, it's going to be, wow, what are you doing, Souza Jr.? What are you arguing to? What are you arguing, Souza Jr.? That was so in the zone. Why are you arguing that strikeout call?
Borderline pitch.
Borderline pitch? That is not a borderline pitch. That is well and truly over the zone there. What are you talking about, borderline pitch? That's easily in the zone. I don't understand what Souza Jr. is complaining about there, and I'm a Cubs fan. So top of the fourth inning, no one on base, 1 out. Martinez up the plate now, and that's going to be too low there, so that's going to be 1-0 count. Gee whiz, I don't know what they're saying there, borderline pitch. That wasn't borderline, that was well and truly in the zone. I completely disagree with Souza arguing that. So 1-0 count here, 1 out, no one on base. Top of the fourth here, 3-1 Cubbies up from 3-run home run to Javier Baez. Kisses the Baez.
Nobody wants to hear it.
And that's going to be too low again. So 2-0 count here to Martinez.
That's interesting.
Like to see him get a walk here, like to see him get anything here. I'd like to see him get anything here except for a ground out or a double play. Well, he can't get double play, but a ground out or a ball that would be a double play if there was somebody on, because the ball that he swung at today would have been a double play if somebody was on. So every pitch that he's swung at so far after becoming a Cub has been basically a double play ball. 2-0 count here, swing, and that's going to be a foul. So 2-1 count here to Jose Martinez. Brandon says, get around Cubbies, good win yesterday, good start today. Yes. Not exactly a good win yesterday. We'll take the win. Not exactly a good win. But it is a good start today with Javi Baez finding his rhythm again and getting that 3-run home run just now. Bingo, bango. We were down 1-0 until this inning started, but, you know, we're up 3-1 now, and yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. Brandon says, good comeback. Well, we didn't come back yesterday. We were up 6-1. We were up 6-1. But, if you're talking today, but yesterday we were up 6-1. David Ross forgot to take out John Lester at the 5th, and then didn't forget, he just chose not to. And then obviously they gave up four runs to make it a 1-run game, which was bullshit. Bullshit! But it happened. Do you have to deal with it? David Ross, a little bit inexperienced there. 3-1 count here, 1 out, and swing. That's going to be foul. If he was going to be fair, he would have called that one a ball. But he wouldn't have called that one a ball. He would have called that one a strike. If so, it's good that he swung at that, had a crack. So Jose Martinez over 1 with the ground out in the second, 3 for 2, hit 3-2 count here. Full count, 1 out, no one on base. So let's go, Kirby! Oh.
Really quiet. Gwynn, Mahler.
Alright, full count here. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be foul. Brandon says double AFL show tonight. Yeah, because the Carlton GWS game is so much bigger than the Broncos Panthers game. No one cares about the Broncos Panthers game. The only reason I do the Broncos Panthers is because I find it funny. But Carlton GWS is a really big game in regards to the actual outcome of the AFL. So they're both fighting for a top 8 spot. Caleb Tupulanasa says hello, mate. You guys have just missed the most hype Harvey Byers home run ever. You just missed it by about maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Harvey Byers hit a 3-run home run to take this game to a 3-1 lead. So number 4 here, swing. That's going to be another foul here. Another foul. Martinez at least is getting through the pitches, you know what I mean? I think he had a 9-pitch at bat in the first, and now he's, probably about 6 or 7. Brendan says for double NRL show tomorrow. Yes, double NRL tomorrow night, and also on Saturday, probably 3 in a row. Might be doing I'm meant to be doing just the 2, but I may do Manly Tigers in the middle. Depends on how I'm feeling after, the Cubs Cardinals, really. So full count here to Jose Martinez, and swing, and that's going to be, oh my god. Bro, this dude is a madness. Every time he grounds out into the same place, that is exactly what a double play ball looks like again. He hasn't ground out anywhere except for the double play ball. This is actually madness. Every time he grounds out to shortstop. Every single time. Every single time Jose Martinez grounds out to shortstop. What's wrong with this man? Brandon says, go to the Bulldogs. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Brandon says, we are not friends for the weekend. Exactly right. You know what? Here's the deal, break, buddy. No, that's right. Yeah, buddy, that's right. Karen Maven here.
He's from Asheville, North Carolina.
Brayden says, listen, mate, we need to go give the umpire a visit. No, I'm not having to go with the umpire there. Oh, he's called a ball there. Oh, he's called a ball there, has he? He has called the ball there, has he? Wow, it's not a strike like he called for the Cubs. Wow. Wow, now we're talking umpire visit. Yeah, now we're talking umpire visit. 1-0 count here, swing, Cameron Maven. Oh, that's fair, nice. That should be a double here. Yes, Cameron Maven, that's his first hit as a Cub. That's his first hit as a Cub, baby, let's go. Alright, so Cameron Maven, on his debut here for the Cubbies, he's hot lately, and guess what? He's gone and absolutely hit it then. Wow, let's go, Cameron Maven. Let's go, baby. 2 outs here now. Second, top of the 4th. Let's go. Brandon says, I have no idea what happened, but you're happy, so good. Exactly right. Exactly damn well right. Cameron Maven got a double, basically. So he got his first hit as a Cub. So he was playing for the Detroit Tigers last week. But he was playing for the Detroit Tigers last week, and now he's playing for the Cubs because he got traded here, which is beautiful. But David Bodie here at the plate. That's going to be strike 1 here. Not too sure why Bodie's not swinging anything today. But 0-1 count here. Man on second. 0-1 count here. Come on, Bodie. All he needs is an outfield single, and Maven probably scores from there. All he needs is a cheeky little outfield single. I think Charlie says Bucks must hit so good right now. I think the Bucks are losing. So 0-1 count, now second, 2 outs, and too low, too wide. That's going to be a 1-1 count.
Won a national championship at North Carolina. Oops.
1-1 count here, 2 outs, man on second. Tropiano with 19 pitches thrown so far, but he did give up that 3-run home run, and obviously that Cameron Maven doubled just now.
Up in the Negro Leagues, and Maven said that he wore number 42 in honor of Jackie Robinson when he was playing.
Charlie says Bucks down 3 with 7.7 seconds left in the half ball. Oh, there you go.
To the big leagues, he like Ken Griffey Jr.
But 1-1 count here, Cameron Maven on second, David Bodie at the plate here, 0 for 1 in today's game, but 1-1 count. And Bodie, it's inside, 2-1 count. Good lead, good lead, good lead. Good lead. 2-1 count here for David the Boltman Bodie. And on second, 2 outs, let's go, top of 4th. By the way, guys, don't forget, I can't shave this or get a haircut until we hit 7,000 subscribers, so please, for the love of God, subscribe if you're new around here, guys. For the love of God, I want to get rid of this beard. It's too hot here in Fiji wearing a beard. It's too hot. So 2-1 count here, and too high. 3-1 count here. 3-1 count here. Let's go, Bodie. Let's get on base here. Have a man on first, man on second here. Who comes up after this, actually? Who comes up after this? Maybe... Is Bodie like last? No. Is Bodie last? Surely not. Well, I guess it could be classed as a clean-up. It could be Ian Happ next, actually. It could be the clean-up there at the end.
Once per decade.
Because I'm pretty sure Cameron is the DH, and I think he's coming at, I think he's at 8th, 7th or 8th, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is actually our last batter of the lineup and we get back to Ian Happ. So David Bodie here, 3-1 count here. Wouldn't mind you getting on base here for Ian Happ, and swing. Oh my God, that's actually gone. Oh! That's so close to a home run, it's actually ridiculous, but it's a foul. Oh my God, that's so close to hitting the yellow foul ball line, but that's a foul. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is so ridiculously close to a 2-run home run. Oh my God, that hits the staircase right next to the yellow. Oh, no way. Wow, that was so close to a 2-run home run there for David Bodie. But obviously it's not going to do it in the end. But wow, that's full count here for David Bodie. Only Joseph Middleton going for the free throw for 3. Gee whiz. But 2 outs here, man on second, full count. Tropiano with 22 pitches thrown. I reckon he's going to throw a ball here, Bodie. I reckon weight it up here. I think he's going to throw a ball. And that's no, he's not actually. It's going to be a foul. Gee whiz. Don't let me call it. Don't let me do the calling, son. Don't let me do it. So full count here, 2 outs. Clint Ward says, how long has that beard been growing? I don't know. Jeez, you guys should probably tell me better than I could. I don't know. I lose track of my days because I stream so much, man. I lose track of my days, but I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of it. It's too hot here in Fiji with it. But I said that I won't shave it or get a haircut until we hit 7,000 subscribers. So you need to tell your family, your friends, your dogs, friends, tell them to subscribe immediately. So full count here. Man on second, 2 outs. David Bodie over 1 in today's game. 3-1 scoreline, obviously. Let's go, Cubbies. Let's go, Cubs. All right. So they're gonna hold up here, and Sawling's gonna have a word with his pitcher. The full count here, David Bodie. 2 outs here, guys. Man on second. Just trying to get through it. The Fenway wise, the 2-run home run would be nice. We were so close to getting it. I would just take a walk at this point. I'd take a walk and Ian Happ come up. We set our leading home run alongside Schwarber. But Schwarber and Happ are both our leading home run hitters. So I wouldn't mind if Bodie got on base here. And then Ian Happ come up for a 3-run home run. Because David Bodie, I think he just missed his opportunity for a 2-run home run just now. That's inside. That's a walk, baby. Woo! Bra, 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 bra. So man on first, man on second here. 2 outs, and I believe Ian Happ will come to play now. I think we get back to the start of our lineup here. Alright, so Tropiano has not had a good start here, guys. He's given up a 3-run home run, he's given up a double to Cameron Maben, and he's also given up a walk now to the big fella, buddy. I can't believe. Oh no, Nico Horner comes on here first. Sorry, guys. Nico Horner comes on, and that's nice. We could push a run around here. And that's going to be... Oh, he's left that one nicely. Really good eye there. So that's going to be a 1-run count here. Only Charlie says, holy shit, Jimmy Butler fouled the buzzer. Oh, gee whiz. Good on your Bucks. Nico Horner here, 0 for 1. Ground out the third. 2-11 batting average, 0 home runs. So Nico Horner is the clean-up hitter, obviously right at the end. Feedback White says, what are you doing after the Cubs camp tonight? You're doing another stream? I'm doing 2 AFL streams tonight, my man. 2 AFL streams later on. Quite late for everyone over there in America, though. But there'll be 2 AFL streams tonight, and that's going to be underneath. Oh, you are a dog. But that is basically, you have been consistent with that call all day underneath. Ken 124 says, we're in the lead. Yay. Yeah, 3-run, absolute bing, bang, ding-a-ding, ring, ding, ding, ding from Hubby Byers. To lead the game 3-1. But we've got Nico Horner here at the plate with a man on first, man on second here. 2 outs, 1-1 count, top of 4, 3-1 scoreline. Nico 0 for 1 today, but you know, we could definitely get a nice connection here. I do really like Nico Horner, and that's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. That's going to be swing, that's going to be foul.
A baseball team go through some of these extra inning games and change their opinion on it.
Oh wow, they're actually. Oh wow, is that hit by pitch? No.
Catcher's interference. So.
Catcher's interference. Bases loaded, baby. Hey! Bases loaded. Ian Happ comes to the plate. Wow. That's a catcher's interference, baby. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bases loaded. Ian Happ comes to the plate. Can we see 2 home runs here in this inning? We saw a 3-run home run to Javi Baez. And now Tropiano, 28 pitches thrown here in this top of the 4th. And we're going to be seeing Ian Happ, who is our leading home run hitter this year for the Cubs. So if we can see this could be a grand slam-a-dammer coming up here, guys. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 4th. Tropiano, 28 pitches thrown. Gee, damn well, Wiz. Gee, damn well, Wiz. Come on, Ian Happ. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the thing. This is what we live for, baby. Nico Horner on first, David Bodie on second, and Cameron Maven on third. And Ian Happ comes up to the plate here. Leading home run hitter for the Cubbies right now, going up against Tropiano, who's already given up a 3-run home run to Javi Baez in this inning. This year, guys, we aren't too well. We don't do too well with bases loaded, but we're going to do well right now. We're going to do well right now. Oh! No, that's out straight away. Oh my god, Ian Happ. Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. We don't actually do too well bases loaded. So that's going to be first pitch swing and he's out. So we do get the 3 runs there from home by the swing, but holy damn, that's actually quite deplorable there from Ian Happ to swing on that first one just then. That's going to be quite deplorable there for Ian Happ to swing on that first one. But we do take a 3-1 lead, baby. We do like to take a 3-1 lead. So guys, obviously you want to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're around here. Finny Bray White says they called a foul on Giannis. Yeah, well, the old Bucks there, not exactly the smartest, are they? Not exactly the old smartest there. But let's go and look at the baseball around the ballparks right now. So, in the other games, obviously the Rockies beat the Giants 9-6, the Mets beat the Orioles 9-4, the Blue Jays ended up winning 2-1 there of the Marlins, the Cardinals and the Reds at the bottom of the 9th there. Reds have a chance to walk it off. Come on, you Reds! 3-3 there. 3-3 there, beautiful. Phillies up 3-0 over the Nationals. The Pirates up down, obviously 3-1 to the Cubbies. Yankees down 5-0 right now, still on the bottom of the 6th. The Red Sox and the Braves tied at 5-5 there, and the 6th. You've got the Brewers and the Tigers at 5-5 there, bottom of the 5th. You've got Indians leading 2-0 over the Royals there, bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 3rd, Twins and White Sox. The Twins lead 4-1 the bottom of the 3rd, and the Astros up 2-1 over the Rangers there at the end of the 5th. But right now, guys, this game, 3-run home run to Mr. Javier Baez. Sends a good night, son. The Reds walking off! Yes! Let's go, Cincinnati, baby! Cincinnati, baby! Oh, I love you, Cincy! Oh, I love you, Cincy! Let's go! That's what we need. That's what we need, really. I'm going to make sure of that. I'm actually going to make sure of that first. But that is beautiful that happened. That is beautiful that happened. Did they really? Did they really, mate? I haven't seen the update yet. I have not seen the update yet. I'm going to go play-by-play here. I'm going to go onto the actual website and make sure. You better not have lied to me. If you lied to me, I'm going to be angry. I'm going to be damn well angry. I'm going to be angrier than Buddy, I'm going to be angrier than Cole in NFL Fantasy. All right, here we go. Let me just check this one first, guys. All right, so we're about to come back out here for the bottom of the 4th. Obviously, Pirates are now down 3-1. But we are about to come out here. Hey, the Reds 4-3. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, I like it. Oh, yeah. I like it. That's beautiful. That's exactly what we need. Let's go, Cubbies. We win this game. They lose that game. That'd be beautiful. We haven't won this game yet, though. We have not won this game yet, though. But a long way to go. But I'll take it that we can get. That's going to be a high fly out here. High pop up here, sorry. High pop up here. Javi Baez comes in. Bingo. No, Dave Bodie there, sorry. Shahrukh says, yo, hello, Shahrukh. Who are you going for? You got Cubbies or the Pirates? You get around the Cubbies, you get around the Pirates. But no one on base here. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th. Let's go, Cubbies. Oh, gee whiz. French roast coffee. I'll take it. I'll do it right now. But I'm just pumped up after that Javi Baez swing-a-rooner. Swing-a-swing-a-rooner.
I'll tell you, Clark's got a great penmanship. I love this.
And it's going to be strike 1 here. Is this, what's his name? Cabranes? No, Hayes. Cabrine Hayes? Is that his name? I can't remember. I know his last name's Hayes. Is it Cabrine Hayes?
Yeah.
And that's going to be swing. That's going to be foul here. So 0-2 start. He's had a really tough start to this game. He struck out in 3 pitches, and then he's currently on 0-2 right now. So he's having a really tough start to this game here. 57, Cabrine Hayes, yep, 0-1, strike out in second. 3.33 batting average. Obviously, yesterday it was his debut, so let's relax. And 0-2, that's going to be 0-2 still. He's going to swing foul. Come on, Cubby! So let's go. Sharu says, thank you, Paul. I'm not too sure. But, man, no one on base here. 1 out, 1 and 2 count. Bottom of the 4, 1 out. And, whoa! That's a swing-a-ding-ding, and that's the miss. So that's going to be 2 out here in the inning. Hendricks getting a little bit better with his pitches in his last few innings. Hendricks with a beautiful pitch there. So 2 out here, no one on base. Bottom of the 4th, guys. Hendricks with 60 pitches thrown so far. But not doing too bad considering how average he did start. He did start this game pretty average.
Cubs really don't have to scoreboard watch because they've had a 3 or 4 game lead for quite some time.
Yeah, we don't really need a scoreboard watch. You're 100% right there, mate. And that's going to be strike 1. Good pitch there by Hendricks. Polanco 1 for 1 in today's game. That's an 0-1 strike. Aruno there. So 61 pitches thrown so far from Hendricks. No one on base, 2 outs. Let's get crack-a-lackin' here. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be foul. So 0-2 count here. Geez, Hendricks has pumped through this. So NL Central standings, 21-14. 3.5 games behind St. Louis now. I like it. I like it, St. Louis. Where are you? St. Louis, where are you? There's no more talk shit now. No more talk shit now, St. Louis. No. No more talk shit now, St. Louis. Don't talk shit. Sharu says Indonesia. Hey, welcome to Indonesia. Corey Orr says dang it. Why are you saying dang it, Corey Orr? Why are you saying dang it? And that's going to be ball 2 inside. So that's going to be a 2-2 count here. Why are you saying dang it, Mr. Corey Orr? Please tell me Gregory Polanco isn't about to go and hit a home run and you're a little bit further in front of me. Please tell me that's not what's about to happen. Don't do it. Don't tell me. Don't do it. Don't tell me. And that's going to be... It's going to be a hit. They just got a base hit. So you're a little bit ahead of me. You're a little bit ahead of me. That's going to be a single. Alright, so man on first here. DK Official says, hello, I'm from Indonesia. How are you? I'm going good, man. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Who are you going for, DK? You going for the Cubbies or you going for the Pittsburgh Pirates? Pittsburgh Pirates, you going for the Cubbies. Welcome to Indonesia. I'm here in Fiji. So pretty close to you guys. Well, I'm Australian, but I'm in Fiji right now. Indonesia's like a second Australia. All the Australians go there. But man on first here, 2 outs, 3-1 is the score. And who comes up now? Alfred, who's 0 for 1 today's game, hitting under 200. So not great. That's going to be ball 1 here for Hendricks to Alfred. 1-0 count.
Have history with Alfred from their days in Toronto together. He's an outstanding athlete. Top-notch quarterback in high school. Went to Mississippi State.
0 for 1. Oh, so 1-0 count here. Alfred 0 for 1 in today's game. And that's going to be... Oh my God, it's going to be another hit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Man on first and second here. 2 outs. It's still 2 outs though. We're not in a too bad position. Corey already said that's got another hit. No. Geez, spewing, man. Spewing. So man on first and second. It's not too bad though. We've still got 2 outs. And I'm not too sure who comes up now, but I can't believe we're allowing him a hit. He is not great. But he's going to get a hit there through the shortstop and third baseman. But it'll be fine. So Hendricks here with 67 pitches thrown. Who comes up now? It's not Josh Bell, is it? Not that Josh Bell's really done anything. Josh Bell really hasn't done anything. So it's not really scary. He obviously has the ability to do something, though. That's the problem. That's the problem. He has the ability to do something. So man on first, man on second here, 2 outs, bottom of 4th. And Jacob Stallings, oh no, he's really good. He's got 315 batting average this season with 1 home run and 12 RBIs. He started off with a walk, so this is his first at-bat. DK Official says, I don't understand your language, I can speak English. Well, you mean I am speaking English? I am speaking English. What do you mean you understand English, but you can't understand my language? AJ says, did you see 4 next to the Bucks? Really? Nah. No way, no way. You're joking, right? Leonard Fournette to Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette to Tampa Bay. You're joking, right? Are you serious? Or are you taking... Please tell me, AJ, you're being serious or joking? Because I don't know. Obviously, I haven't seen them yet streaming. Is that actually official news? So, 1-on-1 count here. Man on first, man on second here. No. Oh, well then, why are you telling me this? So, why are you telling me this then? So, 1-on-1 count here for Stallings. They're going to check it out here. Hendricks and Contreras. Bottom of the fourth, man on first, man on second, 2 outs, 1-on-1 count. Dicky Official says, greetings from Indonesia. I hope you are healthy there, my dear brother. I hope you are too. Welcome from you over there in Indonesia. Hey, says, yeah, it is. What's yeah, it is? You said no, but now you say yeah, it is. Buddy, here, there, everywhere. Buddy, what you talking about? Just say, is it official or is it not official? Gee whiz, and that's easy, baby. Boo! That's easy, third base out. Let's go, baby. So Wilson Contreras, Anthony Rizzo, and Javier Baez will be coming up here for the Cubbies. 5 hits apiece, but 3-1 is the scoreline. Let's go, Corey Orr says. Let's go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new around here. But let's go and have a look at these scores around the ballparks right now, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So the Reds obviously walking off against the Cardinals. Yeah, I like it, Cardinals. I like it. I like it. DP Official says, I don't understand what you're talking about. But you said you understand English. But I'm speaking English. I'm speaking English, man. I'm speaking the English, man. Well, that doesn't help. I wasn't really speaking English then, but I'm saying, welcome to Indonesia. I hope you are good. That's good. Who are you going for? The Chicago Cubs or the Pittsburgh Pirates? I don't know why I keep putting on that accent when I say Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Angel says it's official. Okay, I'm good, Leonard. You're just all over the shot, mate. You're over the shot. Leonard Fournette. Alright, Leonard Fournette. Let's go have a look-ski. Let's have a look-ski because buddy AJ, he's all over the shop, son. Is it Mitchell? Is it really? Bucks are going to be running back Leonard Fournette. 1-year deal with a max value of $3.5 million. Holy damn. He gets a $2 million base salary and incentives are based on rush yards and playtime. Plus, with no offsets from his Jaguars deal, Fournette can double dip if he wins the Rivers. Holy damn. That's huge for the Bucks. That's just going to make them more overrated than they already are. That's going to make them more overrated than they already are. At least it doesn't screw over someone's fantasy because no one really was on Peyton Barber or whoever the Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back is anyway, so it doesn't really screw anyone over there. So it's kind of okay that he's gone there. That's just going to overrate them more than obviously they already are. But we go into the top of the 5th here, guys. Tick the game, news around the league. Alex Dickerson hit longest Giants home run of StatCast era, 480 foot last night. Wow. Hall of Famer Bert Benevolent will transition from the broadcast meeting special assistant. MLB to commemorate 25th anniversary of Cal Ripken Jr.'s 2,131st consecutive game on Sunday. Wow. Good on you, Deaky. Good on you, Deaky. Alright, so Derek Holland here comes in to pitch. 6 games this season, 1-2 record, ERA of 7.62. Ouch. Wow, he's given up 10 home runs. Derek Holland's given up 10 home runs, innings 28.1, strikeouts to walks 31-13, and opponent average 273. He's given up 10 home runs! Holy damn, dude! What's wrong with this dude? He's a relief pitcher. How have you given up 10 home runs? How is this man giving up 10 home runs? Thank you very much, DK. I appreciate you. And that's going to be, come on, it's going to be ground out there for Contreras. Ground out there, first base. Damn it. Damn it. So that's going to be a 1 out here in the inning, guys. 1 out here in the inning. So top of the 5th here, no one on base, 1 out. 3-1 scoreline. Let's go, Garbage. Come on. Come on. Come on, Garbage. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Dust up the Yankees Rays last night. Rays leading tonight.
Tampa Bay Rays, yeah, leading 5-0 last we checked. So 1 out here, no one on base. Pirates, and that's going to be swing, and that's going to be Anthony Rizzo is a ground out. That's an easy ground out there. How is this dude giving up 10 home runs and yet we can't get a hit against him? How is this dude giving up 10 home runs and we can't get a hit against him? All right, have a good one, Tiki. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Have a good one. All right, so that's going to be 2 out here. Rizzo goes down, Contreras goes down, and now the good old Javier Baez comes up here, lads. Javier Baez comes up. And we're looking at the Yankees-Rays game yesterday, by the way. I'm not sure why. But all right, so the only thing, I was watching John Boy, right? He did a bit of a recap, it's more one, bit of recap, and the the Rays a couple of years back, they deliberately threw at the head of the Yankees player and admitted to it yesterday, while they were complaining about this one. So it's like, you know, come on. But 2 out here, no one on base, 1 run count on the 5th, and Javi Baez, he's going to swing that one down foul, so it's going to be an 0-2 count here. Oh, 1 count, sorry, 1-1 count.
Could you put a rule in place?
1-1 count. I'm all over the shot.
Penalize the pitch regardless of.
So Javi Baez 1-2, 3-run home run to 4. Season versus Pittsburgh, 238 batting average with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs.
Would baseball consider doing that?
Let's go, Javi. So 1-1 count here and too low. So 2-1 count here.
When you drop blood, right?
That's a huge deal for Leonard Fournette, though. That's huge to go to the Bucks. That is massive. Leonard Fournette to Tampa Bay Buccaneers is pretty big.
Regardless of whether it's
AFL enters. Oh, Cubbies, come Cubbies. Cubbies. Javi Baez, a nice little swing there. It's going to be a foul. So that's going to be a 2-2 count here, guys. 2-2 count. 1 for 2 in today's game with a home run. Whoopah! Deep one out left field.
Even if it doesn't hit you, you get first base.
So no one on base here. 2 outs. 2-2 count. We're about halfway through the game right now. Literally at the halfway point. On the dot. On the dot. And swing. That's going to be another foul here. Should have left that one. I was well inside. That's going to be a 2-2 count here still.
It's played out. Somebody could be killed on the field.
Why are they doing somebody that could be killed in the field? I just tuned into what they were saying. Why could someone be killed on the field? What's going on there? So 2 outs, 2-2 count here. Holland with 8 pitches thrown so far. Steven Souza Jr. on deck. Baez. Here's a good Baez. Could have happened again. 2 times in the game. That's going to be, wow, that's going to be a 3-2 count here. So full count, 3-2 count, full count. He's going to give Javi something to chase up top high. I think it'll be in the zone, but I think it'll be a fastball up top high.
Full count on the guy who gave the Cubs the lead.
All right, 3-2 count here. Javi Baez, 2 outs. Who comes up next? Chris. And that's going to be swing. Oh! Mother's swinging a bit, but that's going to be strike 3, and Javi Baez is out of there. So 3-1 still the score here in the middle of the 5th, guys. Obviously, go and hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're ready. Let's go have a look around the ballparks, baby. Let's go have a look at what the ballparks are like. Because we got distracted there. Anything change? Anything change? The Twins still lead the White Sox 4-1. The Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Angels, Padres games both just started. Astros lead 2-1. Indians are 2-0. Anything change? Oh, Yankees might come. Oh, no, it's 5-1. They got 1 run back. They got 1 run back. So it's 5-1 there to the Rays over the Yankees there in the top of 7th. Nothing else really going on there. Nothing else really going on. Actually, gee whiz, that's actually a chance seal. That's actually a chance seal, actually. Void, Atlanta Braves at Boston Red Sox. Oh, true. Okay, so it must be a different pitcher. Yankees, Twins, and Brewers. Oh, I just need the Yankees still in. Gee whiz. All right, lovely. Alrighty, so we're just waiting here at the bottom of the 6th here, guys. Waiting here at the bottom of the 6th, and it is still 3-1 in favour of the Cubbies. After the 3-run home run to Javier Baez. Not being the most unreal game, but in the same sense, 3-1, there's been a few hits in the game. There's probably been, like maybe 12 hits or so in the game? Bit better than what we were early on in yesterday's game. Yesterday's game, we both kind of struggled to get hits early on. Actually, no, in the 3rd inning was when we started blowing up, didn't we? 2nd inning we started blowing up, and that was it. That was it. But there was a lot of walks, though, that got us that. There was a lot of walks that got us those runs. Actually, we loaded the bases and got a walk. That's right. We loaded the bases, we got loaded bases and got a walk. So that explains a little bit too in regards to yesterday. We're just waiting for the bottom of the 5th, guys. I don't know, though. I don't know.
then September,
I just don't know if the Pirates are going to score enough runs in this game to come back. Because I feel like we're going to finish on 6 runs. I don't know if the Pirates, I know they did it yesterday, but I just don't know if the Pirates are going to get through Carl Hendricks here. That's going to be ball 1 here. Like, obviously, he's been pitching wild here, but he's still not really giving up too much. And if he gets himself into trouble, he gets himself out of the trouble too. So, but 1-0 count here. And that's going to be strike 2. Oh, you are a dog. That's in the zone, dude. Dude, that's in the zone. How are you calling that one a ball? That's bullshit. How are you calling that one a ball? That's going to be in the zone there, and that's going to be a nice little play out there by Nico Horner. Jeez. Nice play there by Nico Horner out there at second base to round that one out. So that's 1 out here in uni, guys, with no one on base. Cole Tucker will be going down there.
Tucker, for 3, struck out the first 2 times.
Cole Tucker goes down there.
Seems to be in command of his stuff here tonight.
Come on, guys, let's do this. So no one on base here, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. 3-1 to the Cubs, 73 pitches thrown so far for Hendricks. And that's going to be, he's going to try and bunt that one. That's going to go out for a foul though. He's going to try and he's going to bunt that one for a foul, so it's going to be an 0-1 count here.
Obviously the Pirates. Tired 21 for Clemente.
So Frazier here, 0-1 count, bottom of the 5th. I just kind of completely blanked just then. I just stared at the screen for literally like a good 10 seconds, not even thinking about anything. I just kind of like just. So 0-1 count here to Frazier, who just tried to bunt, and that's going to be, wow, that's a terrible pitch. That's going to be a 1-1 count? Yeah, 1-1 count here. Let me know some updated score predictions that you guys have in the chat, guys. So I'm still thinking 6-1. I'm saying 6-1. I'm saying 6-1. I said 9-0 before the game started, but I'll take a 6-1. And that's going to be, he's going to call it on a strike. He's all over shot. I'll take that one. I have been complaining that he hasn't been giving us that, so I won't complain about it. He hasn't been giving us that all day. He's been giving it to the Pirates. He hasn't been giving it to us all day, so I'll take it. So 1-2 counting to Frazier, and that's going to be inside there. So that'll be a 2-2 count here.
Retired twice. Dickey and Barra.
2-2 count, no one on base, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. 77 pitches thrown to Hendricks. I think he'll get through at least past maybe the 6th. I think he'll go through the 6th as well. And that's going to be, that's an easy ground out there. Easy ground out. Oh, that's actually not an easy ground out. That's going to be a base hit. That's going to be a base hit. Nico Horner's not going to make the play there. So that's going to be a man on first here with 1 out. All right, well, double play balls on here, obviously.
Nico's got a lot of trying in him, doesn't he?
So Nico Horner's doing a good job out there by stopping he's doing quite well. He tried to get the ball over there to Hubby, obviously, but just not, it wasn't hard enough. So that's going to be unfortunate there for Nico Horner. But anyway, so there's going to be a man on first here with only the 1 out. So the Pirates could do something here if they can try and push him around here. Right now, the tying run is obviously at the plate. Tying run at the plate here. And Newman, 1 for 2 in today's game. And that's going to be ball 1. So 1-0 count to Newman. Please get a double play here. That would be very nice. I would like that. I would like that. We've got Alec Mills pitching tomorrow, by the way, for the Cubbies as well, so I don't mind that. He's been pretty 50-50 in the last couple of games, but I don't really mind Alec Mills recently. But man on first, this year he's been a breakout star. Obviously, he did have a bit of a rough one against the Cardinals, but I do enjoy watching Alec Mills pitch for the Cubs compared to some others, like Tyler Chatwood. But 1-0 count here, man on first, 1 out, bottom of the 5th, 3-1 scoreline for the Cubbies. Kyle Hendricks, let's go. Come on, Professor. And he's going to throw one. Whoa, nice pitch, actually. It didn't look like that was where he wanted it, but that's exactly where it got. It went. Try percentage this season, 69.6% for Hendricks, 70.9% for Gonzalez, and Yarbrough, 68.5%. For the Tampa Bay, no, it's Buccaneers for Tampa Bay, but Hendricks is strike percentage at 70% basically. That's high. That is high.
0.
And that's going to be ball. So I think he's trying to throw a lot more balls tonight. He has thrown a lot of balls tonight. So that's going to be a 2-1 count here, guys. 2-1 count.
Every number now
Bottom of the fifth here. 2-1 count.
Ball for the triple.
1 out. Come on, Hendricks. Let's go, Hendricks.
This might be a hit-and-run situation for
Let's go, Hendricks.
Derek Chilton.
2-1 count here. Man on first. 1 out. And that's going to be hit. Go center field. Drive. Get there. Nice man. Beautiful. He's going to stop him. He's not going to get to second because he was already committed to running. So that's a nice play out there by Ian Hammond center field to get there. And that will be 2 out here in the inning, guys. 2 out here in the inning.
That's the retreat to the wall to haul it in, taking away an extra base hit and a run from the Pirates.
Nice hit though, nice connection. They did drive that right deep. They probably went about 370. Obviously out there at centre field it's 400. It was 399 to get a home run, but it probably went about 374. Nice jumping grab there by Ian Happ actually. Very nice jumping grab by Ian Happ. You've really got to appreciate that. So bottom of the fifth here, 2 outs, man on first. And Josh Bell comes up as the tying run on the plate. Hasn't done anything this series. Hasn't done anything really for the Pittsburgh in the last 2 years. But Josh Bell will come up as the tying run here at the plate.
Picked off in the third.
So 82 pitches thrown here for Hendricks. I still think he comes out for the 6th. I do. I really do. Unless they bring out someone like Tepera. But I really don't think Tepera should be coming out here. He's one of our better relieving pitchers. Obviously, Jeffries is our best closer right now. I guess you could probably risk someone like Craig Kimbrell today, but his name's banned on this channel. So don't say that name. Don't say that name. Craig Kimbrell's name on this channel is banned. Don't ever say that name again on this channel. So yeah, you make me angry, even though I said it. Don't say it. Don't say Craig Kimbrell's name on this channel ever again. I said it again. Gee whiz, I'm all over the shop. And that's going to be ball 2 here, so 2-0 count here. With the man on first, 2 outs. On the 5th, teammates I respect the Cubs. Get around the Cubbies, mate. You've got to get around the Cubbies. You know, nothing wrong with the old Cubbies. Nothing wrong with the old Cubbies. So Josh Bell, 0-2 in today's game. I don't think he got hit yesterday either. Teammates says I just support California or Texas teams. Why Texas or California, mate? I can understand California, but Texas is obviously a bit of a rando one if you're not from America, obviously, or from Texas. But 2-0 count here. Yeah, we did walk him intentionally twice last night, actually. Yeah, fair enough. So 3-0 count, man on first, 2 outs here. 85 pitches thrown so far for Hendricks. We're doing all right. We're doing fine. We're in a fine position right now. We're in a fine position. That's going to be easy out. Easy out, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Josh Bell. Get your ass out of here. So that's going to be 0 for 3 for Josh Bell today, and that's going to be a bingo bango. So Steven Souza Jr. will come up here for the Cubs, Jose Martinez and Cameron Maiden. Maiden's had obviously that 1 hit down for a double, and Jose Martinez still really struggling. As you guys are aware, he's still really struggling. Buddy, what else is there? And Steven Souza Jr. hasn't done anything either. So that's going to be all it there for the 5th, guys. Obviously, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're around here. Let's go have a look at what the other games are doing right now. Alright, so obviously if you haven't heard the news and you love your NFL, Leonard Fournette has just signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which is crazy. But the Rockies beat the Giants 9-6, the Mets beat the Orioles 9-4, the Blue Jays beat the Marlins 2-1, the Reds walked it off against the Cardinals 4-3, the Phillies won 3-0 over the Nationals, the Cubs up 3-1 right now over the Pirates, the Yankees and Rays game, bottom of the 7th there is Rays 5-1. The Red Sox down 7-5 with the Braves right now on top of the 8th. The Brewers and the Tigers are 5 apiece there at the top of the 7th. The Royals and Indians lead 2-0 there in the top of the 8th. The end of the 4th in that Twins-White. Indians lead 2-0 there in the top of the 8th. The end of the 4th in that Twins-White Sox game, the Twins lead 4-1. Astros lead 2-1 over the Rangers there, top of the 7th. Top of the 2nd, Angels and Padres is 0-0, and top of the 2nd, Dodgers Diamondbacks is 0-0. Dimitri says, I have family from Texas, California. Oh, nice, mate, nice. No, there's nothing wrong with the old Cubbies. You know, the only people who dislike the Cubs are either morons or St. Louis fans, and obviously, you know, the two go hand in hand as well. But all right, so top of the 6th is about to get underway here. Let's go. 2 likes away from 40, guys. 2 likes away from 40. Go and hit that thumbs up button. 2 likes away from 40. But all right, top of the 6th is about to get underway. Teammates, I support the Dodgers in the MLB, Cowboys in the NFL, and the Lakers in the NBA. But I hope the other teams There's a couple of bandwagon teams there, my dude. There's a couple of cheeky little bandwagon teams there. Lakers and Cowboys and Dodgers. Oh, there's a lot of good teams there, my man. I hope you stick by your teams when they're not great. But here we go. So, the Cubbies here. Coming out from the top of the 6th. And that's going to be ball 1 here. So, one of my counties, Steven Souza Jr. Would love to get a few more runs here in this inning. Keep a healthy little lead. The Fiend Bray White says anyone that hates the Cubs should be banned. You're not wrong. So 1-1 count here. That's a nice little fastball up top right corner.
1-1 the count.
So 1-1 count here. No one on base. Leading off here is Steven Souza Jr. Over 2 in today's game. It doesn't really do too much for the Cubs when he plays, which is why I'm kind of surprised that he's actually. Wow, I can't believe he has to call that a strike. That's a ball he's called, but it should be a strike. So it should be 1 or 2, but it's 2-1. 2-1 count here. No one on base. No one out. 2-1 count. And whoa, that's me ball. That's 50-50. Surprised he didn't give it, but that's 50-50. Yeah, you got to give me one or the other. Yeah, you're right. He is 100% right there. He is 100% right. So 3-1 right now to the 3-1 right now to the Cubs, and 3-1 ball count. Hold on, and that's going to be 4. Yes, please 4. 4-1. So that's gonna be a walk here, guys. So Steven Souza Jr. will get the walk. That's unlucky there on the pitcher. That's really unlucky there on the pitcher. I think he's been a little bit done dirty there by the umpire for Pittsburgh. 1 second, guys, let's fix this, and that's right. All right, sweet. All right, let's get back into it. So, yeah, I think Pittsburgh's been unluckily done dirty there. All right. Moving things across. So, man on first here, guys. DNA says, Blaze, you see the Heat beat the Bucks? I did see it. Well, I didn't see it, but I got told about it by everyone in the chat. Okay, so man on first here, no outs. That's going to be strike 1 here to Jose Martinez, who has literally not got a hit so far in both these games. Has not got a hit so far. So 0-1 count here to Jose Martinez. He used to play with St. Louis Cardinals. We obviously picked him up off the Tampa Bay Rays.
Weekend against the Cardinals.
Top of the 6th, 3-1. Let's go, Martinez. Swing. That's going to be foul. Come on, man. Let's just get a hit going. I don't necessarily care about you getting a bloody run. I just care about you getting on base. He has not got a walk or a hit in the last 2 games, and I'm not too impressed with how he's come in and started for the Cubs. Not too impressed. All right, top of the 6th here. Appreciate it, DMH. Top of the 6th here, man on first, 0-2 count here. Come on, Martinez. Just get on base, man, and he's going to throw it back to first. Just get on base. That's all we need from you, man. We just need you to get on base, man. We don't necessarily need your home runs right now. We just need you to get on base and push Sousa around. He got on them with the walk. Please don't make you a waste of a trade.
Around the city.
All right, 0-2 count here, 0-2 in today's game, Martinez.
2 strikes.
Come on, and he's going to throw it back to first again. Throw the damn pitch, dude. Throw the damn pitch, dude. We want to watch a game, not you just throwing a first every 2 seconds, you dog. So 0-2 count here to Martinez. If you throw it back to first again, you're a dog. So man on first here, no one out, and that's going to be too low. So 1-2 count here to Jose Martinez. After about 5 pitches, that's his first ball. After about 5 pitches, that's his first ball. He did get through about 8 and 9 pitches in his last 2 at-bats, but obviously still 0-2 in today's game. But did make this tip for World Series. I'm thinking actually it could be the Padres. I think it genuinely could be the Padres and it could be Tampa. But then again, because the Dodgers always choke, that's the problem. So I'm actually thinking maybe the Padres, and I think it genuinely also could be Tampa at this. Oh my God, he's throwing back to first. Oh my God, stop throwing back to first, dude. He's not even got a big lead off. He's not even leading off big. Like, gee whiz. I think I may take the Padres. They're just crushing it on all cylinders right now. They've got a good lineup, batting lineup, pitching lineup. I genuinely think the Padres could do it. But the Dodgers, because the Dodgers always, the Dodgers always seem to choke at last second. But don't forget, guys, the playoffs just start in about 30 days. Literally 30 days, the playoffs will already start. Usually, obviously, baseball's 162 games in a season. This is only going for 60 games. So we've got 102 less games than we normally would. But a man on first here, 1 for 2. Jose Martinez 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts this season, 2 batting average, 2 home runs, and 10 RBIs. Come on, Jose. No one out here, and too high. So 2 and 2 count. He's getting through a lot of pitches here, though. I swear this is probably his 7th or 8th. He loves to get through pitches at the at-bat. He's very patient. But if he grounds out to that shortstop again, I'm not going to be happy. If he grounds out that shortstop again, I'm not going to be happy. He did it twice. He did it all 3 times. 3 times yesterday. He's done it twice today. He gets it out in the exact same area. If he double plays here, I'm going to be fuming. I'm going to fume if he gets double played here because he double plays every time. And that's going to be, that's going to be a hit, is it? No, it's going to drive out there and that's going to be out at right field. All right, so that's still 0. He still hasn't got a hit. At least he got a connection with it, and at least he didn't get out shortstop. That's the main thing I take out of that. At least he didn't get out shortstop. At least he didn't get out shortstop. All right. So next up, I believe, will be Cameron Maben. Cameron Maben next up here. So man on first, 1 out. Yeah, Cameron Maben will be first up here, guys.
Speaking of colleges, I don't know what you said.
So 1 for 2 with a double and 4, 256 batting average.
Yeah,
He got his first hit for the Cubs. Obviously, he used to play for the Detroit Tigers just last week. But Cameron Maben up now, 1 for 2, top of 6, and swing. Oh, down right ball line. No, it's going to be foul. Damn it, very close, but very close.
Sorry, folks.
Maben's been doing really well hitting-wise lately. When he was in Detroit, he was playing really well. Obviously, like I said, he got a double today. He's 1 for 2 with a double.
Alabama, Auburn, whatever. Michigan State.
What can you do here? So on 1 count here, man on first, 1 out, top of 6.
Lemoyne, Siena.
And swing! It's going to be another foul, just so close to crushing it. He's so close to crushing it. D-Matches, what do you think is the largest sports in the US? Good question. Really tough. Really tough. I would not say LA if you're thinking anywhere close to that. Texas is pretty mad for their sport. As in, like, I guess you couldn't think of Texas as a state. So, I don't know. Houston's pretty big. I wouldn't call it. New York absolutely loves it. But that's, like, New York's a city, but it's also... Anyway, that's going to be 1 2 county, maybe. I'll do... yeah, okay, I'll do... Yeah, well, because Chicago obviously is a city. I don't know. It wouldn't be... I don't think Chicago... I think Boston. I think Boston, really. Boston or New York. New York due to sheer capacity and population size. Or Boston due to simply that's all you really can do there. Yeah, I'd probably go with Boston, to be honest with you. But then again, that's really... Oh, that's going to be strikeout there for Maven. So that's going to be 2 outs in an inning. That's really biased in regards to, like, trophies. 1 is shit too. Like, if you saw that their team started struggling, like the Bruins, the Red Sox, which they are, the Patriots, you watch them struggle and they'll go down. It's just because of all their previous success that they are such a big one, but I feel like that really wipes it out. If you're talking about cities that have the most passion for their sport, actually, you know what? I'd probably say Boston. I'd probably say Boston anyway. No, I'd probably say Boston. That's going to be a swing here from David Bodie. So second last man on the lineup, and then following this we'll have Nico Horner, and then Ian Happ obviously comes back to restart the line. So 0-1 count here. Cleveland. Teammates, did I say Chicago? Cleveland? No, brothers. No Cleveland. Chicago I'll take. They are absolutely obsessed with sporting, especially the Bears and especially the Blackhawks. Baseball they love too, with the Cubbies. And the White Sox, like, yes, but not really. But the Cubbies, but no, I'd definitely say it's I'd definitely say it's an NFL city, an American football city. And that's Bodie with that's going to be sharply grounded out to third base. So that's going to be all done here for the middle of the 6th, guys. No runs will be scored by the Cubs. I think, yeah, Chicago is a pretty huge. Colin Moran comes up, Brian Hayes and Gary Polanco. Chicago is a massive city for sports, but in the same sense, no, I wouldn't compare it to the likes of Boston. But yeah, they love their Bears. Actually, you know what? I'll take it. I'll put Chicago and Boston pretty on par with each other. But let's go and have a look at these other score lines right now, guys. So the other score lines, and also obviously go and hit that thumbs up button, go and already subscribe and new around here. But the other score lines right now, Yankees and Rays. 5-1 right now for the Rays over Yankees. The Red Sox and Braves. The Braves lead 7-5 there. At the bottom of the 8th. The Brewers up 5, tying 5-5 right now. The Tigers at the bottom of the 7th. The Royals losing 2-0 to the Indians at the top of the 9th there. The Twins up 4-1 over the White Sox in the middle of 5th. The Astros and the Rangers 2-1 there to the Astros in the top of the 8th. And the Angels, Padres, and Dodgers Diamondbacks game. Padres Angels in the top of the 3rd, 0-0, and Dodgers Diamondbacks middle of the 2nd, 0-0 there. So no run score there. TW says, so excited for the footy tonight. Yeah, well, it's like Broncos Panthers. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? Like, I know you like your Panthers, but I don't think anyone's really too much caring about the games tonight. I don't think anyone really cares too much about that. AFL's got a big game on. GW West versus Carlton is a big game. But in regards to the rugby league, no one cares about that game. Tomorrow night's got two big games. Tomorrow night's a really big game for the rugby league, actually. Sharks and Knights. And the other game, which is Rabbitohs and Storm. Those two games are pretty huge tomorrow. Sharks and Knights, simply because both the teams are in the 8 and they're currently on the on the edge of the 8. So whoever loses could still probably get knocked out. Whoever wins would be locked off in the 8 officially. And then you obviously got that Rabbitohs and Storm game, which is just going to be absolutely hectic either way. But here we go. So bottom of the 6th here, guys. 3-1 to the Cubs, 5 hits to the Cubs, 6 hits to the Pirates. 0 outs. 5-5-6 for Colin Moran. Jeez, that's pretty solid this season with minimum 30 plate appearances. Soto with 432 and Arenado with 425. Juan Soto, he's doing well with the Nationals, but obviously, you know, the Nationals aren't doing well themselves as a team.
It's not a skill. Man, this guy's a great.
Alright, so leading off here, Colin Moran. And that will be strike 1 here. Top right-hand corner of the zone.
Thinking about pinch hitting, you go, well, you know, with 1 out.
So 0-1 here. TW says, my score prediction is 42-12. No, we want the Broncos to score 0 so that we can add to the donation gift. Once we can add to the donation gift, we can only do it with 0. So you have to beat them to 0, mate. There's nobody 42-12 here. You have to beat them to 0, Jim, yeah? So 1-1 count here. Bottom of the 6th. Moran 1 for 2 in today's game. With the solo home run, actually. He was the one who got the solo home run. I forgot about that. He got the solo home run, actually. So 1-1 count here. And so that's going to be strike again. 1-2 count here. Unlucky there. That's bottom end. It's a strike. But unlucky there, not swinging that one, because that was a pitch that could have been taken again. All right, come on, let's punch him out here. So 1-2 count here, 3-1 score to the Cubs, bottom of the 6th. And that's going to be, I could not care less about that Broncos Pens game, I'm not going to lie to you, my dude. 1-2 count here. Come on, Carl Hendricks. Let's punch him out. Like, that game means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, Colin Moran here, 1 for 2. Come on, let's punch him out. This is a dangerous position here. If he gets on base, this bottom of the 6th could definitely start to get a little bit wonky. But that's going to be foul. He's going to hit that one. It's going to go foul on the right ball line.
Yeah, that's my goal. Is to not be so menacing.
Because if he gets on here, I think Colin Moran's like mid-order. No, beginning mid-order. Maybe like 2nd or 3rd, is he? I think it's like maybe 2nd or 3rd or so. Ryan Tapera is coming in, by the way, guys. I did say that Ryan Tapera was there. I thought that probably would leave him for a bit of a better matchup, but I guess you bring him in now. And that's going to be too low here. So 2-2 count here for Tapera. W says, Dogs and Times should be a great game. Yeah, I don't really think so, to be honest with you. I think we beat them pretty significantly. But if we don't, I don't really care too much, because then the Broncos go last. So, to be fair to me, man, it's a win-win for me. Obviously, I'd prefer to win, but if we lose, Dogs and the Broncos go last, so I don't really care too much. That's going to be right up in the air, and that's going to be an easy punch out here. Easy fly out. Thank you very much. So that's going to be an easy fly out there for Hendricks. Steven Susan Jr. grabs that one. So 1 out here, no one on base. Tony Chaser's wrong. No, not wrong. No, not wrong. W says I still want Titans to win. Well, look, I want the Titans to win, but in the same sense, like, it wouldn't surprise me if the Dogs won. I think we win by quite a bit, but in the same sense, if we did lose, I don't really care. I don't really care with the Broncos going last. I would love it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Broncos go last. That's beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. That's going to be my screensaver for the rest of my life. And that's going to be strike 1 here to Brian Hayes, over 2. Strike one here, 0 for 2 in today's game here for Brian Hayes, who was the Major League Baseball debutant yesterday. And that's going to be curled away from him. He's had a really rough day today, Brian Hayes. It's 0 for 2, but the first at bat was 3 strikes and gone, and the second at bat was 2 strikes, 1 ball gone. Real quick shit. Alright, 1-1 count here, and that's going to be swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. National players in Major League debut is Willie McCovey, Brian Hayes, 3 runs, 1 home run, 0 home run. Oh, you're comparing to Willie McCovey. Are you really comparing? You're comparing Brian Hayes to Willie McCovey. Nice. Wow. You're joking, right? That's going to be swing and miss. You're out of there. You're comparing him right now to Willie McCovey. That's a joke. So that's going to be 2 outs here, guys, in the inning. So we're about to be looking at going towards the top of the 7th here, guys. Blake Smith says Reds won. I know, beautiful. It's beautiful. Walk-off against the Cardinals. You guys helped us out a significant amount there. Like, you guys, the Reds really helped the Cubbies basically lock up first place with that win. So I like watching Cincinnati win that one in the walk-off in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, gee whiz. Are we on still here, guys? It's just gone off for me. No, the stream's not over. Refresh. No, we back on, guys? I'm still on. I can see myself still on. It just kicked me out. No, refresh. You're good, mate. You're good. Alright, so, I know I did it with my phone as well. So I'm on the phone and I can see it. But yeah, I did it with my phone. I don't know why it's doing this right now. I'm going to refresh my screen as well. Alright, so that's going to be, I'm just refreshing my screen because apparently I just got kicked out of the stream on my phone as well, and it started freezing. Obviously guys, if it does freeze, just refresh, or if it does cancel, just refresh because we will still be here for the rest of the stream, for the rest of the game, don't worry. Alright, so 2-1 count here.
Center field for a line drive single.
Not feeding Wi-Fi. Feeding Wi-Fi is fine. Video Wi-Fi's fine. I've been able to watch the game. It's just for some reason YouTube connection, or the actual connection with YouTube itself. I don't know what happens with my Streamlabs. Streamlabs always cuts out sometimes, but 2-2 count here, 2 outs. 2-2 count here, 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th, and he's going to hold up the play. W says Saucy Sanger. Get around the Saucy Sanger. Get around the Aussie, eh? If you're American out there and you're wondering what he's talking about, obviously he's talking about I don't know if you call that a hot dog. Surely not. I don't know what you call that. Like, it technically would be classed as a hot dog because it's sausage and bread, but we just call it Saucy Sanger. The Sanger, mate. So 2 out here, 2-2 count, bottom of 6th. 3-1 scoreline, Palenko. 2-2 count, 1 more strike and he's gone. 1 more strike and we go through the 7th. So 2-2 here, that's going to be ground out, baby. Bingo! Get the West out of here. Bingo. Bra, 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 bra. So Carl Hendricks gets through the 6th. He might even come out for the 7th, to be honest with you guys. He may even come out for the 7th. He's actually doing pretty well here. He's actually doing damn well, pretty well, to be completely honest with you. But guys, obviously that's going to do us here for the 6th. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're around here. We're trying to hit 50 thumbs up by the end of the stream. So let's go and smash it. Usually we get about 50, 55 or so for Cubs games and baseball games. But I reckon we'll do it. So I'm feeling 41 right now. Let's go and see if we can get to 50. All right, so let's go have a look at the baseball around the ballparks right now. Anything changed? So Yankees still down 5-1 there on the top of the 8th. The Rays, the Red Sox still down 5-7. The Braves in the middle of 9th. The Brewers up 6-5 from bottom of 7th there. The Tigers, the Royals and Indians. The Indians now lead 5-0 over the Royals in the top of the 9th. The Twins leading 6-1 in the bottom of the 5th now over the White Sox. The Astros up 2-1 over the Rangers in the bottom of the 8th. And both Angels, Padres and Dodgers Diamondbacks game still 0 runs. W says, I want to sing Go Cubs Go. We did it yesterday, mate. You missed out the Go Cubs Go yesterday, my friend. We did it. And we did it well. We sung it, and we sung it into the night. And we just kept singing it. And we're still singing it. You just can't hear it yet. We'll sing it soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. The Cubs are about to come out here, guys. And I believe Ian Hatt will be coming up, actually. I believe Ian Hatt will be coming up. Sorry guys, I do have to eat. I know you don't know this, but I am human, so I do have to actually eat, and these streams go for a while. They go for a while. But yeah, everyone wants to see Go Cubs Go. Even White Sox fans love Go Cubs Go, mate. I know they say they don't, but they do. Alright. I think Ian Happ comes out here first.
Tonight, Moran for the Pirates, Baez for the Cubs. Upcoming schedule now brought to you by First.
Alright, so upcoming schedule, guys. We play at home to St. Louis and then Cincinnati again. And then we have a three-game away trip to Milwaukee. 2 games at home to Cleveland, and then a couple of games at home to the Twins. I'm looking forward to seeing us against the Twins, really. I'm looking forward to seeing us against the Twins. Because they're obviously a pretty good team. But on one count here, Nico Horner. So Nico Horner, Ian Happ, and then Wilson Gutierrez. We'll be lining up here right now. So for the 7th. Oh, damn it. That's going to go down foul ball line. Gee whiz. So 3-1 right now for the old Chicago Cubbies. 0-2 count. Would love a couple of extra runs here just to kind of seal it off and just say, you know what, Pittsburgh, you're not coming back to that. I did call 6-1 about probably the 3rd inning or so. I called about 6-1 would be the scoreline. So I originally called 9-0, but that can't happen, obviously. Obviously, the Cubs still first. Are you bloody kidding me, mate? Are you Cubs still first? Ah, Nico Horner, he is the bloody man. We love him bloody dearly. And he just got on first base. Get around. All right, so that's me first base. That's me base hit here. So Ian Happ comes to the plate now. Ian Happ, OPS leaders this season with a 1.064. He's number 5 in the league behind Luke Voigt, 1.068. Nelson Cruz, 1.101. Jesse Winker, 1.117. And Juan Soto with 1.219. Buddy, the Cubs first still. Buddy, the Cubs first still. What are you playing at here, mate? What are you playing at? The Cubs are the greatest team on planet Earth, champion. The Cubs are the greatest team on planet Earth, champion. Gee whiz. How dare you insinuate the Cubs aren't in first place still? The only time we weren't in first place this season was never. How dare you? Tell you what, you're in for a buddy bruise in there, Duffies. Don't you talk shit about the Cubbies. They're always in first place, son. So on 1 count here, Ian Happ 1 for 3, double on the first season versus Pittsburgh. 4 for 4 batting average, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 1.389 OPS. So he has a really good season versus Pittsburgh. But then again, so does everyone. So on 1 count here, man on first, and that's going to be swing, and that's going to be foul. Swing foul. 32 pitches thrown so far for Holland. He does love giving up some earned runs. He does love giving up some runs here, this bloke. So hopefully Ian Happ can make it pay. But he does. He comes first still. How dare you say something so crazy? Tell ya. Alright, man on first, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Ian Happ 1 for 3.
Yeah, they traded him.
Holland here, 32 pitches, and Ian Happ's going to swing. That's going to be, I think, foul. I think that'll be foul. That will be foul. Charlie says, well, for the start of the season, you weren't first, but you weren't not first. We were, actually. We were tied first, even before the season started. So we were tied first for the entire league. How about that? How about that? Yeah? You can't take first away from us. We did first in the entire season. Take that one. You can't not take that one. You can't not take that one, mate. We win the big one there. We win the big prize there. 0-2 count here for Ian Happ. He's going to throw back to first, though. Just try and stop him from stealing. He's nobody. He's no Contreras throwing, mate. Jeez, he's no Contreras. Though he says he's angry. You would be angry when I bloody embarrassed him like that. We've always been first this season, mate. So 0-2 count here. 33 pitches thrown so far for Holland. Ian Happ will. That's going to be too high. Too high. Thing. Bray White's Avalanche 4-1. Wow. Alright. The Avalanche looking alright this season. Colorado looking alright this season. So 1-2 count. Man on first. Let's go. Come on. Ian Happ, let's go, baby. Oh! No. That's going to be a strike 3 and he's out of there. So he's not having a great day today. Kato 124 says hi. Hello, Kato 124. So, also, I think Kyle Hendricks has actually finished up. I think they're arguably bringing in Tapera in the next inning. Got a lot of bit of hubby bias 3-run homer, but we do lead right now. We do lead 3-1, but I'd love to score a few runs here. W says Guskell. No. I've been trying to find that sound so that I can put it as every time someone donates. that I can put no. But I can't find the sound. I've Googled it, I've YouTubed it, I've done everything. I can't find it. And that's going to be swing and miss. Mr. Wilson Contreras, who is 1 for 3 in today's game with a nice little single out in the right field.
The percentage of...
So 0-1 count here, guys. Top of the 7th, 1 out.
Which is much better here tonight than last time out against Cincinnati.
0-1 count here, top of the 7th, 1 out. Come on. Oh, he's going to hold. Okay, after all that, we're going to hold. You're joking. Well, you're joking, umpire. After all of that, we're going to hold. It was so tense. We were just waiting for the moment to erupt.
Detroit now 6-5, bottom of the 7th.
Oh, Brewers are down 6-5 now, bottom of the 7th. Hey! Whoa! Well, that's inside. That's inside. It's going to be 1 out here, man on first. So 1-1 count here. Let's go, Willie Contreras. Willie Contreras, baby, let's go. 1 for 3.
Runs in 5 innings.
Top of the 7th here, let's go, come on. And that's going to be too low, so 2-2 count here. Ooh, a bit dangerous here. I'm actually going to move this around, guys. I'm going to move this around right now, hold up. Let's swap this little baby over here.
It didn't look really good.
That's better.
Shortly thereafter, they started to play winning.
Much better.
Same thing for the Tigers. Tigers won that series against the Cubs. Watching those games.
All right, 2-1 here. 2-1 here to Wilson Contreras. Push this down a little bit. And swing! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Contreras is going to just go through. Oh my God, Nico Horner's going to get to third too. Wow! Holy damn, Nico Horner pushes around to third. That's brilliant play by Horner to get from first to third, and obviously Contreras will get to first. So you're going to love that one. Just goes between the third baseman and the shortstop. The third baseman dives at it, the shortstop dives at it, but both of them just can't get there. Perfectly placed in between the two men. But Nico Horner pushes around for third. Wow, what a play there with 1 out. So the sack fly option is still available here. Nico Horner, you really got to commend that effort. He just absolutely banged that from second to third. And good night, Irene. Nico Horner gets himself in a nice little sack fly position here. And Contreras got second too. I didn't even realise. Because obviously he threw to third. That got Contreras to second. I'll take it. All right, that's going to be wow. Ball he can call there. So 1-0 count here to Anthony Rizzo. Riz is 1 for 3 in today's game. Obviously he got a double before to push him to second and third before Javi Baez went hit a 3-run home run. This series 1 for 8 with season 2-8 batting average against the Pirates. The Fiend Bray White says your final score 4-1 Colorado Avalanche. There you go, mate. So man on second, man on third here, guys. 1-0 count. So 2-minute scoring position if Anthony Rizzo can get a hit here. That's going to be too low. That's bullshit. But that's going to make up for your bullshit strike ball call that you just called. But that's a 1-1 count here. Should be 1-1. Should be 1-1. But on opposites. So the first one should have been a strike and the second one should have been a ball.
Shortstop just a little.
Alright, so man on second, man on third here. 1 out. 1-1 count here. Top of the 7th. Rizzo. Swing. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. We need 2 more runs, baby. Come on! Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, baby. The Riz. That's what I'm talking about. The Riz, baby. That's going to be 5-1 here. I love it. Ooh, yeah, I love it. Ooh, yeah, I love it. So that's going to be the Rizzo with a nice little 2-run RBI there. RBI single, 2 RBI single. That goes through the gap there. Beautiful. He might even get a double there, does he? No, he didn't run hard enough. I don't think that's a double anyway. But he does obviously get the single there, and Contreras and Susan Jr. will both score. That's beautiful. I like it. Oh yeah, I like it. Oh yeah, I like it. W's, baby. Let's go. Let's get this dub. Let's get this dub here, baby. Javi Baez comes to the plate now. He hit a 3-run home run back in the third, I think it was. Back in the third, Javi Baez crushed that shit. He crushed that shit out to left center field there. Wowchie mama. But now he comes up here. with a man on first, and it's a 1-0 count here. 1-0 count. That's going to be 2-0 count here. That's going to be 2-0 count. Let's get something going here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. All right, 2-0 count here for Happy Bias. Anthony Rizzo, you beautiful man. Beautiful man, getting 2 extra runs there. We needed them. We didn't. Oh, we don't necessarily need it, but I called 6-1. I did call a 6-1er. I did call a 6-1er. A balk. So Rizzo's now at second base. There's a balk. Wow, nice pitching there. Nice work, Holland. He's going to balk, which is going to put Rizzo to second. He's going to balk, which is going to put Rizzo to second. So a man scoring position now, guys. So 2-0 count here. Oh, now they're going back to talk to each other. Is there something wrong here, fellas? Is there something wrong here, Mr. Holland and Mr. Stallings? You're not understanding each other. I'm understanding this game pretty well. I'm understanding this game pretty well, my friends. Yes, yes I am. So, top of the 7th here, guys. 2-0 count here to Harvey Byers. 1 for 3 in today's game. Rizzo just obviously hit a 2 RBI single. And he's now on second as well after the balk. So, only 1 out too. So, the double play ball's off as well. Harvey Byers hits that straight up in the air. And that's not going to be a... Oh! That's going to drop! That's going to be fair too! Hey! That's going to be fair too! Beautiful! Oh, that's unreal! That's unreal! So a man on first and third there with 1 out. Wow, that should have been easy. Harvey Byers, he should have just kept, well, he did keep walking back. Jeez, so they're going to get to first and they're going to get to third. That's unreal. And that's going to stay in safe too. Not just a foul, but that will stay in safe.
That's the right call, but you rarely see it.
Wow.
There's a bobble of some sort.
All right, man on first, man on third. He's sack fly potential, obviously. Jay Run says, "G'day, mate. How are you?" I'm going pretty right now, my man. Going pretty right now. Cubbies doing pretty good, and that's going to be ball 1. So the Cubs were down 1-0, 1-0, and then obviously the 3-run home run to Harvey Byers to take the lead back in the third. I wasn't seeing Suter Jr. by the way. But anyway, so then we've obviously got to hit 2 more runs here in this Anthony Rizzo 2-run RBI out right centre field. Now we've got a man who's Anthony Rizzo on third and Harvey Byers on first there due to the error by the Pirates. So I'm pretty happy right now, mate. With only 1 out, that's going to be swing and a miss. Oh, that's a swing and miss. That's a big old swing and miss, actually.
Both of them been whacked by the follow-through swings.
So 1-1 here. 5-1 scoreline. We only need the sack fly here. We only need the sack fly. Anything but a double play. Anything but a double play. Anything but a double play here. Swing and a miss. Jeez, that's a hectic swing, but that is a hectic swing. By the way, guys, don't forget, go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already and subscribe when you're around here. We're trying to hit 50 thumbs up before the end of the stream. So over 2 in today's game here, Suter Jr., but he did get a walk. And that's going to be inside, it's going to be in the dirt, but he's going to pick it up. Nice work there by Stallings, his catcher. Nice work there. So still just the 1 out here, guys. We're in a really nice position here. Could take it at 8-1 with a ding-a-ding-ding, but we could easily make it a 7-1 ball game too, because Hubby Byers obviously at first, so he's going to try and push around to third.
Are you referring to John, the clubhouse guy in that
All right, man, first man, second here. That's going to be, oh, that's going to be strike right on the edge of the zones. That's going to be a 2-2 count here, 2-2 count.
Yeah, I'm hitting a wall.
Holland 49 pitches so far.
Right-handed relief pitcher.
So man on first is Harvey Byers, man on third Anthony Rizzo, top of the 7th here, 1 out, and that's going to be out. That's gone, wow, that's nowhere near the zone, man. That's nowhere near the zone. Nah, he can argue that one. He can argue that one. That's nowhere near the zone. That's a bullshit ball call. And that's, sorry, strike call. That's literally this far inside the zone. That's, nah. That's nowhere near over the plate, my friends. That's nowhere near.
Sousa's been run up twice now. Struck out 3 times.
Nah, see, the first time was fair, and I don't know why he argued it, but that time, 100%, that's bullshit. But Jose Martinez comes to the plate now, guys. Jose Martinez comes to the plate. Man on first, man on 30. 0 for 3 in today's game.
Oh, no.
And man's going to be too low. So that'll be a 1-0 count here. Man on first, man on third, 2 outs. Come on, Cubbies.
1-0 on Martinez, still seeking his first.
Still seeking his first hit. Unreal. Unreal. Hits 2-2-4 at Tampa and hasn't got a single hit for us so far. And that's going to be inside again, so that's going to be a 2-0 count here. I'll take a walk, a bases loaded. I'll take a walk for a bases loaded. I think David Bodie comes up. Maybe? David Bodie? I think David Bodie might come up. No, David Bodie doesn't come up for a little bit. Could be Cameron Maben. No, it's not Cameron Maben. Not too sure. That's going to be too low there. Oh, that's so bullshit! This umpire is drunk, dude! What the hell's going on here? That umpire is drunk! How are you calling that a strike? You've just struck out Steven Souza Jr. because of your alcoholism, you dog. And now you're giving the same shit to Martinez. That's bullshit. You're going to get a swing and that's going to be out. But that's horseshit, man. That's multiple times in this game he's been absolutely shocking with that zone. That's how we go. Says just came back as Hendrick still in. Yeah, but I think he's going to come out down the Ryan Tapera. Danny Wells has called shit. Oh, so bad, bro. So bad, this umpire. My God, and for both teams too, not just for us. I'm not complaining for us, for both teams, my dude. That is just raucous. That is this slow. This is literally that far underneath and he's calling it. And he just called this far outside as a strike for Souza Jr. for number 3. Bullshit, man. Out of control. But we do lead 5-1 here, guys, through the 2-run RBI. 2 RBI single for Anthony Rizzo. So we'll take that. But let's go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, guys. Subscribe when you're around here. I think Ryan Tapera will come out here for the Cubs. Let's go and check what the other baseball scores are right now, see if any change. The Twins lead 6-1 over the White Sox. We're able to sit there in the third game of that series. The Indians beat the Royals 5-0 there. The Braves ended up beating the Red Sox 7-5. The Yankees and Rays are in the bottom of the 9th there at 5-1. Brewers lead the Tigers 6-5. Angels now lead the Padres 2-0 there at the end of the third. And everything else is basically finishing up. Obviously, this game would be finished if it wasn't for that massive rain delay for about an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, the Yankees are down by 4 runs there in the bottom of the 9th, so they did a grand slammer-dammer. But they obviously have no Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge is their be-all and end-all play, really. The Fiend, Bray White's the umpire, absolutely sucks. Oh, he's shocking. Absolutely shocking. I tell you what though, guys, if you are an NFL fan, that is a huge trade there for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Well, not trade, pick up from free agency. Leonard Fournette just signed with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so it's going to be huge for the NFL season. Look at a man on first here. Can the Yankees do something there? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. But like I said, guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Obviously, subscribe when you're around here. But we wait here for the bottom of the 7th, guys. The Fiend, Bray White's the lucky every single sport in the world. Alright, well, good stuff, man. Well, we do 2 AFL games tonight. We've got 2 rugby league games tomorrow night. We've got a couple baseball games tomorrow. Not the Cubs game, though, because it's too early for me. That's about 5 o'clock in the morning for me.
Visit buyhyundai.com. Menards, save big
Alright.
money at Menards. And by Blue Cross.
Here we go. So, bottom of the 7th coming out here, guys. Bottom of the 7th coming out. Beautiful stadium. I love Pittsburgh. I love PNC Park. I do.
PNC Park.
I love PNC Park.
Budweiser pitching change.
That's actually pretty cool. I just saw like a floating bar on the river there. Ryan Tapera comes in now, guys. 13 games this season with an 0-1 record, ERA of 2.95, innings 13.2, 22 strikeouts and 6 walks, home runs allowed 1, and opponent average of 2.35. We're doing pretty right. Tapera's doing pretty good. I like him. He's one of my favourite relief pitcher. And obviously Jeffries is my favourite closer. Jay Rutherford says, I'm keen with the Giants and Carlton tonight. Yeah, it should be a good one, man. That's me. Swing and a miss, baby. That's an 0-1 count here. Swing and a miss for Mr. Alford. 1 for 2 in today's game. He got a nice little hit there into left centre field before, between a gap. But leading off here, 0-1 count. Tapera comes in for Hendricks, and that's going to be 2 wide there. So that'll be a 1-1 count here. 88-mile-per-hour cutter.
37 straight starts. 2 or fewer walks. September of 67.
So a single in the 4th for Alfred this series, 1 for 3, season 211 batting average. He didn't play yesterday, obviously. So, and that's going to be out. That's going to be centre field. No, oh my God, that's actually gone. That's gone. That's 5-2. Wow, Tara. Wow. 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 It's 5-2. Wow. Wow. It's a pair up. That's 5-2. Wow, he's allowed one home run all season, and now he's allowed two, and he's just given him an absolute clunker to go deep with. Wow, Ryan Tapera, it's now 5-2. That is outrageous. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? That's just damn well lovely, isn't it? Wow, lovely.
Not the cutter that time. Tapera stayed up, and then out.
So the cutter there gets taken deep. 5-2 here. It's only 0 for 1 today's game, and that's going to be swing and miss.
Swung on and missed.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's gone. That was gone straight away. That was gone straight away down there into left centre field there. That probably went about 420 or so, 420 foot. So 0-1 count here. No one on base, no one out, and that's going to be swing and miss. So that's going to be an 0-2 count here to Stallings. I don't care as long as he doesn't give up any more runs in this inning. As long as he doesn't give up any more runs in this inning. Season 311 batting average this series 1 for 6. Over 1 with a walk in the second, Stallings. Jay Raven says, who are your tips for tonight? Easy. GWS and the Demons. Easy. Easy games for me tonight.
1 and 2 strikes.
So 1 for 2 right now, guys. Bottom of the 7th. No one on base. He's not leading off. No one out. He's not leading off. And there's no outs. So tell me what you think happens. So bottom of the 7th here. 1 and 2. Come on, Tapera. Punch him out. And that's going to be swung on. That'll be an easy out there for Rizzo. Beautiful. Easy out there to Rizzo. Throw to Tapera. And Tapera gets him out first. There's going to be 1 out in the inning. All right, big. All right, let's get this up. Let's get this up. So 2 more outs to go here at the 7th, and we go through the 8th.
Breaking news, player updates.
Go through the 8th here. Let's do this.
And much more. Download the MLB app today, the #1 app.
Alrighty. So bottom of the 7th here. 1 out. Come on, baby. Let's do this. So 3-run ball game right now. 5-2. Very frustrating though. But I think Cole Tucker comes up now. Yeah, it is Cole Tucker. 0 for 3 in today's game. Jeez, looks really young, this bloke. He looks really young. And that's going to be too low there. Crazy, he's not calling it though, because he's been calling that all day. Anyway. 2 strikeouts and a ground out today. 2.28 batting average so far for Tucker this series. This season, sorry, that's going to be an easy grounder there. I'll be an easy grounder there. Oh, no, it's not going to be easy, actually. Oh, he's still going to get him out, though. He's still going to get him out, though. Bingo! That's actually a big play there by Horner. He's got a couple of those today that have been really difficult plays, but that one was a difficult play. It was more difficult than I thought, and he still gets him out. So good stuff there by Mega Horner to do the turnaround play and finally get the man that he's been trying to do for literally 3 times now. Little chopper there, but Horner gets a nice throw there to first base, and Anthony Rizzo will get him out. That's a beautiful play. Oh, he got him. Yep, he got him. That is a great play by Horner. That is a great play there by Horner to get that to Rizzo fast enough there. So 2 outs here, no one on base. Frazier comes up to the plate, got caught stealing in the, I think it was in the 5th. I think he got caught stealing. And it's going to be too low there. Been calling that all day for us, and he's not going to call that a strike. Bullshit. Bullshit. He's been calling that all day against us and doesn't call it there. That's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. 1-0 count here. That's bullshit. And that's going to be a foul here, so 1-1 count. Should be 0-2 count. That's bullshit. He's been calling that all day against us, and now he's... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now he's calling that one a ball. You're out of control, umpire. You're out of control. It was out of the zone by about maybe this much, but he's been calling shit that's out of the zone by this much to strike against us. That's bullshit. So 1-1 count here, bottom of the 7th, and I'm not saying that this game has been impacted by the Elms, but I'm also saying that, you know, it's absolute bullshit how you can get something so wrong. Like, it's so wrong, and that's nearly going to hit him in the oblique. But 2-1 count here.
Big leagues and being in AAA.
Bottom of the 7th, 2-1 count. Frazier up at the plate.
Frazier.
Punch him out, come on. 2 more strikes, and then let's get through the 8th. And swing and miss. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. He's never getting on top of that. Ever, ever, ever getting on top of that. Tony Hogan says Nico Jetta. Hashtag card. I love that. Nico Jetta. Beautiful. Alright, so 2 and 2. Let's punch him out, get through the top of the 8th here, guys. Punch him out, get through the top of the 8th. Ryan DePera pitched pretty well, actually, since coming in besides that solo home run given. And that's going to be ball there. So that'll be a 3 and 2 count here. That's going to be a full count here to Frazier. Who comes up next? Kevin Newman. Newman's not done too much. I think he has got a hit in today's game, but he hasn't done too much.
Brantley, we're all there together.
Alright, full count. 1 of 7, no one out. No, sorry, 9 on base, 2 outs. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be foul. Thank God. That was close going for a home run, but he just pulled it just a little bit too much. Pulled it just that little bit too much. Oh, one more strike here, Spiro. Please don't walk him. Please don't walk him.
5-2 Cubs lead here in the 7th.
Please don't walk him. AJ says Padres tied the game 2-2. Padres will win that game, don't you worry. Padres will win that game, don't worry. So 3-2 here, and Pera throws it underneath. Oh, tell me a strike. Yes, come on! He did go past the plate. Let's go. So he tried to check his swing, but it didn't check enough, and he goes past the plate, and they're going to call him out. So Cameron Maybin comes up next with David Bodie and Nico Horner after that. So I don't mind that back end of the lineup, but the score is 5-2 here, guys, to the Cubbies, 5-2. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you have not already, and obviously subscribe in year-round team. We do this every single day. But let's go and check out the other baseball scores around the ballparks right now, lads. 1 second, guys. I'm just making sure. This stream is on? Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go up and let's check out these. Oh wow, why am I looking at the Rays and Yankees? The Yankees? Wow, okay. Yankees might be coming back here actually. So they're actually going to get a run there. I don't know how much run it is, but in play run it says. Alright, let's go over here and let's check out the MLB. Hold on. Let's go check out the MLB over here. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so the Yankees 5-1 to the Rays, obviously, but the Yankees have just scored a run there in the bottom of the 9th. I'm not too sure how many. If they scored a 3-run home run, they're only down by 1 with 2 out. Alright, so the Astros and, wow, the Twins are touching up the White Sox. The Twins are touching up. They're up 8-1 over the White Sox right now, the Twins in the bottom of 6th. The Brewers are winning 8-5 over the Tigers right now. Wouchie. The Brewers up 8-5 right now. Oh, they only scored 1 run. Oh, true. Okay, they only scored 1 run. But then again, they have the tying run to plate. So a home run here to Luke Voigt could tie that game up for the Yankees and send it to extra innings. Wow, okay, that's interesting. If Luke Voigt can get a home run there. But yeah, the Padres and Angels game 2-2 in the middle of 4th. The Astros beat the Rangers 2-1. Dodgers, Diamondbacks still 0-0 there. It's on the 5th. Twins up 8-1 over the White Sox, bottom of 6th. Indians beat the Royals 5-0. Brewers up 8-5 over the Tigers in the bottom of the 8th. The Braves up 1-7-5 over the Red Sox, and right now, obviously, the Yankees and Rays 5-2 in the bottom of the 9th to the Rays, but a 3-run home run can tie that just now. There is 2 men on base with Luke Voigt coming up, and then Cubs and Pirates, obviously, we're going into the top of the 8th now with the Cubbies leading 5-2. Alrighty, that's everything going on around the ballparks right now. I'm going to kind of keep updated with that Yankees game though, because that's pretty good. That's going to be a 1-0 count there too. Ooh, dangerous! Oh my God, we actually. Okay. Cameron Mavis is going to ground out quickly there. Lovely. All right, I didn't even get to watch it. I didn't even get time to watch it. I didn't even think he was up of that yet. All right. It's so quick. It's so quick.
Coming up tonight on Cubs Post Game Live. More post game sounds than you can shake a stick.
2 outs remaining here in the top of the 8th. Next up is David Bodie.
Game number 700. That and more coming your way tonight on Cubs Post Game Live.
I forgot that. Game number 700. He's that 3-run home run. Yeah, wow.
Told Paul Wright's favorite non-Cubs.
All right, 5-2 here, and that's going to be a strike one right through Broadway. So 0-1 count here for David the Boatman Bodie.
Reasonable.
David the Boatman Bodie. Holland with 56 pitches thrown so far. Hasn't done terribly. Obviously did give up that... He obviously did give up that 2-run, 2 RBI single to Anthony Rizzo, but besides that, he's done pretty well.
I think he had a run in the West.
So no one on base here, 1 out, 0-2 count. Holland, 57 pitches thrown so far.
He's from here, Will Ferrell's dad in Chicago. I did not know
Alright, here we go. Top of the 8th. No one on base. 1 out. 0-2 count. Come on, Bodie. And too high. Let's go. Let's go. 1-2 count.
1-2.
Let's go. It's only a 3-run game here, guys. This game could still get tied up. You know what I mean? Like, this game could still get tied up. So 1-2 count here.
I don't know if those guys are.
Not that I think it will, but it can. That's the thing. That's going to be ball 2 here, guys. Ball 2. Ball 2. Oh, Yankees lost that game, by the way, guys. Too. Shootouts. Shootouts. Not as good as they thought they were. Not as good as they thought they were without Aaron Judge. So 2-2 here, David Bodie. No one on base. That's going to be too low and wide there. So that's going to be 3-2, full count. 3-2, full count here. David Bodie. Come on.
Full count.
Nico Horner on deck, obviously. Nico Horner on deck. Let's go. So Bodie here. Full count and walk. Let's go. All right. So man on first here. Just the 1 out, and Nico Horner comes to the plate. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that a lot. So David Bodie gets the first. Not a bad position here with only 1 out. And Nico Horner and Ian Happ to come up. So as long as we don't get double played, Ian Happ comes up, who hasn't had a great game, admittedly today. Has not had a great game, admittedly. But man on first here, 1 out, top of the 8th. 5-2 in favour of the Cubs right now. 1 for 2 in today's game with a walk, I believe, for Horner. He's going to hold that play up. Oh, no.
Would be a good fit in this ballpark in Pittsburgh. Guy who sprays the ball all around the diamond, big outfield here. Room to operate.
All right, man on first, 1 out. Nico Horner at the plate here, and that's going to be swing and miss. Ooh, that's not 1 count.
The more you watch Nico play, I think the better he fits on this team, because what he does not.
Oh, 1 count here. Man on first, 1 out. Come on.
The guy who can put the ball. Yeah.
Come on, Nico.
Can move the ball.
And swing and a miss. Oh, slide it down right. Jeez, that got him swinging. 0-2 count here to Nico Horner. 0-2 count.
Some guys who don't strike out. I don't expect Nico to walk 70 or 80 times either. He'll have to hit for a high average to be a really good offensive player.
1 out. Oh, foul. All right, still a 0-2 count here to Nico Horner with the man on first.
I love the fact that he's not tentative. Sometimes
very patient at the plate, Nico. I really like watching him play. He's a very patient player. Not that he goes deep, and I'm not expecting him to go deep at any point, but I'm expecting him to get a hit, which is good. I expect him to get a hit, a connection on it. And that's going to be... Oh, my God. He's just called out a strike. This umpire is a dog. This umpire is a moron. This umpire is dead set a moron. How many times is this guy going to call that for us, but he's not going to call that for them? You're joking. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. That's bullshit. Again, he's going to give us another bullshit strikeout again. Wow. Terrible, man. So Ian Happ comes up here. No, sorry. Is it Ian Happ? It is Ian Happ. Yeah, it is Ian Happ.
Hit rock bottom before you bounce.
Terrible.
Hopefully Albert.
So man on first here, 2 outs, top of the 8th. 0-1 count here to Ian Happ. 1 for 4 today, obviously.
Couple of years for sure.
Double in the first, 4 for 10, season 303 batting average.
Guys that had long major league careers will get their first taste of the big leagues at 26. He was 22 back in
0-1 count here, throw back to first.
He was a World Series champion.
J. Rather says, aren't all umps terrible? Baseball, they're pretty bad, but at least it's not as game-defining as it is in like NRL and AFL. Well, AFL's not as bad as NRL, but AFL's still pretty bad, but not as bad as NRL. NRL's the worst in any sport, by a long way. NRL is way worse than AFL, way worse. But baseball's pretty up there. But then again, it's not as game-defining, you know, in baseball. You know, you can kind of fight back, but it's not as game-defining. It still sucks, but it's not yet game-defining necessarily, unless it's obviously in a clutch moment, which doesn't necessarily happen a lot, but it can. So 1-1 count here, man on first, 2 outs, and that's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. The dog would have called that a strike anyway, so that's all good. Even though it wasn't. It was outside the zone, but he would have called that a strike because he's an idiot. So Dwayne Underwood Jr. and Kyle Ryan warming up here. I would assume we go Dwayne Underwood Jr. because obviously Kyle Ryan came in yesterday for us, so I would assume that we'd be seeing Kyle. I would assume we'd be seeing him. 1 and 2 count here. 5-2 is the scoreline. Still, 2 innings for the Pirates to get 3 runs. Not too much. That's going to be swing. And that's going to be a hit for Ian Hatt. Nice. Alright, so we're going to hit for Ian Hatt. A nice little single there. So a man on first and a man on second here. So David Bodie will be on second and Ian Hatt will be on third here. So that's a nice little hit out there into right field. Nice little hit out there into right field. By the way, guys, we're only 4 likes away from 50. Let's go hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 4 likes away from 50. Go smack that thumbs up button. And obviously subscribe if you're around here. But 69 pitches thrown so far for Holland, which is a lot for a reliever. A lot for a reliever.
Business against the last place Pirates. A win tonight would be 5-0 halfway through the season series.
All right, Wilson Contreras 2 for 4 in today's game, 2 singles and 2 runs. This series 3 for 8, season 209 batting average. But a man on first and second here. An outfield single probably scores the 1 run, which is David Bodie. And Contreras will swing, and that's going to be a hit. Drop, 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 drop. Oh no, we caught that. Oh my god, that's an amazing catch if he caught that. Did he catch that or was it a run? Did he catch that or was it a run? I'll be checking that. I'll be checking that. I'm checking that. I think they're saying it out, but I'm checking that.
If they decide it wasn't a catch, they're going to have to figure out where all the base runners go. Yeah, you see the bullpen notes just signaling, let's challenge this.
Oh yeah, challenge this. Let's see this. Okay, here we go. And... no way! Yeah! That's going to hit the ground first. You dirty, dirty dog trying to say you caught that. You dirty, dirty dog trying to say you caught that. Unbelievable. Challenge the shit out of that. So that's going to be a run scored here for the Cubs. It's probably going to be... that's just going to be a single there for Contreras. We probably move around to third though. So we get the man on third. Contreras probably gets a second. They're going to be on second and third. They're going to be on second and third. That's obviously... I don't know, but anyway, that's going to be a challenge here, and Contreras will be at second.
Placing of the runners is going to be the bigger debate here.
There's no no way are you going to put Contreras back at first. No way. No absolute way. No absolute way. It's obvious that he's not out, so let's just hurry up.
It'll be 6-2 Cubs.
It's going to be 6-2 no matter what. So, yeah, obviously he's not out. So that's going to be a nice hit there for Contreras, but it's going to bring a run in. And now we're going to see where the runners are placed. I think they should just stay where they are.
No way.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Alfred, like, dude, it's clear and obvious that you didn't catch it. So why are you even arguing this still?
Yeah, let's bargain. Okay, there's no catch.
Like, it's nowhere near a catch.
Here's what we're going to give you.
Like, it's nowhere near a catch. Just, buddy, tell them you didn't do it at this point, man. You know what I mean? Like, now you're wasting our time. They have to go underneath and shit. Like, come on, man.
Before the umpires can call New York.
They have to call New York on their cell phones. Unreal. Unreal, this. You're wasting our time here, Alfred, you dick. Why are you wasting our time?
Sometimes in a ball like that, the player doesn't know.
No, bullshit. Bullshit, he doesn't know that.
Doesn't realize.
Bullshit, he doesn't know that.
They're checking out the big board in the ballpark where the evidence would be overwhelming that he did not catch it.
As if you thought you caught that. As if you thought you caught that.
Heck of a try.
It was a nice attempt, though. It was a nice attempt. But there is no way he ever thought he caught that.
Game 8-5.
No way.
Josh Hader got the save.
Josh Hader got the save. Actually, let's go have a look. Let's go have a look while we're waiting here. So yeah, the Brewers did get the save 8-5. The Twins are up 8-1 of the White Sox. The Indians 1-5-0. Astros 2-1. Angels up 3-2 of the Padres there. Wow.
I cannot be critical of the replay system because I think
I can't believe we actually have to use a cell phone to call up here. How ridiculous is this? How ridiculous is this? The umpires need to call New York to find out that that was a dropped ball. You are kidding me, right?
man at first, man at second. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, it'll probably be... No, surely not. Man at first, man at third. Man at first, man at third, surely.
Running, right?
Man at first, man on third, I'd take. We would have gotten to probably man on first, man on third. There is no way it should be just man on first and man on second. I don't know why it's space. No matter what, though, it is not an out. It will be a run, though. It will be a run. By the way, guys, if you're wondering what's going on right now, we're just waiting for the umpires to literally phone call off their mobile phone to New York. This is unreal. This is unreal. They're literally calling off their mobile phone to New York to see if that's an out or not. And it's obviously not. Unreal. This is unreal. This is 2020, lads. 2020, lads.
He's got a little measure of revenge against the Giants.
There's no way. He's going around second. He's going around second. That's 100%. I can take first and third. I'll take a first and third here with the scored run. I'll take a first and a third here with the scored run. I don't know anything says hi. Hello, champion. Oh, they're back here from giving up a ring-a-ding-a-ding to New York. So it's going to be safe, obviously. Yeah. And all right, so no catch. Yeah, second and third. Okay, so man on first and the man on second goes to third. So we'll have man on the corners. That will be 1 run scored. So that will be 6-2 here, guys. Let's go, baby. Boo, boo, boo. Let's go, baby. So man on first and a man on third. Oh, wow, he's going to stay on second. Wow, I'm surprised with that one. I don't think he should have got to second. I don't think Contreras would have got to second. I think man on first and a man on third would have been fair there. I think a man on first and a man on third would have been fair there with 2 outs and the run scored, obviously.
If you hustle, you make by that extra base.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think that's a little bit debatable there. I would have put him on probably first and third, but they're going to get to second and third here. The Fiend Bray Weiss is the final score of the Yankees game 5-2. Yeah, I saw that 5-1 right to the Rays. 5-2, mate, not 5-1. All right, so man on second, man on third here, 6-2 scoreline. So Wilson Contreras will get the RBI double there. I guess they would have tried to throw home, is what they're arguing.
He can talk about it on his.
But Ian Happ will be on third base right now. So man on second, man on third. Ian Happ on third, Wilson Contreras on second. Who comes up now? It's Javi Baez, is it actually? I think it could be Javi Baez. No, Anthony Rizzo comes up now. Anthony Rizzo with 2 RBI single before. And that's going to be too low. So 1-0 count here for the Riz. 1-0 count here for the Riz. Let's go, Riz. Come on. Man on second, man on third. Chance to really blow this game apart right now. A double, single run, and a 2 RBI here for Riz tonight. This series is 2 for 9, and obviously those 2 hits came today. So man on second, man on third. Let's go. He didn't have a good day yesterday. He's having a good day today, and that's going to be below. That's going to be, if you call that a strike, you bloody better not have. So 2-0 count here. Come on, Riz. 3-run home run. Let's make it a 9-2 game. I called 9-0 at the beginning of the game. I called 6-1 about the 3rd inning. So we'll see how we go. Right now, I'm pretty happy with either one. So 2-0 here. Come on, Riz. He's going to give you a nice little plunker here. He's going to give you a nice plunker. And that's going to be right through. Oh, that's going to be an error. Hey! So we're going to get home to. Oh, yes! That's going to be 2 home. Come on! Woo! That's going to be 8-2 here, baby. So another 2. Oh, that's going to be an error, though. So I don't know if Reese is going to be given those RBIs there, lads. That's going to be an error. But the score is going to be 8-2. 8-2 here to the Cubbies. That should have been an easy ground out there. But he does make the error there, Newman. And that's why the Pirates are currently last place in Major League Baseball, baby. That's why. You know, if you're doing shit like that, that's why you're last. Because the Riz is going to get a single there, but that is going to be an error. And Wilson Contreras will get around from second to third. And obviously, Ian Hatt will get from third to home. And he also smoked. But get around it, you know. Smack it in! So it's 8-2 here, guys. 8-2 here. Baez 1-for-1 in today's game with a 3-run home run. He's going for another one. His 700th game today, guys. 700th game. 0-for-1 in the strike count. Man on first was Anthony Rizzo. 2 outs. Baez 1-for-4. Scoreline 8-2. On the Fiend Bray White says, okay, I'll say my opinion on the final score of 10-2. Well, you can't wait until the 8th inning and then call it. Gee whiz. You can't wait until the 8th inning and call it 10-2.
as greedy.
What you doing? You can only call it when you're in the first three innings, mate. What are you talking about? You're going to make a call on the bloody correct score when it's 8-2 with the top of the 8th. What you doing, mate? So 0-2 count here, man on first, 2 outs. That's going to be inside. It's going to be a 1-2 count here for Javier Baez.
Relatively easy.
Holland, 76 pitches thrown. 1-2 count here, man on first, 2 outs. Here you go, Javier Baez, swing. That's going to the warning track, damn it, close. Alright, so that's going to be all out here for the middle of the 8th here, guys. They'll be all out, and the Cubs are going to get a couple more runs there, so it's going to be 8-2. So we scored 3 runs there in the inning. And I would assume that that's going to be charged as an error. I think that's going to be charged as an error. So obviously hit that thumbs up button, subscribe when you're ready. Let's go have a look and see if anything changed. Obviously the Twins still lead 8-1 over the White Sox there, so they're giving the White Sox a little bit of a touch-up. Too bad, too sad, eh? What's else going on? The Rays obviously beating the Yankees 5-2 officially. Anything else going on? Really? Nothing really else. Obviously all of that games finished already. And that's about it. So we go to the bottom of the 8th here, guys, to see how it goes. Bray White says 5 points Houston Rocket League. Actually, I should turn that TV on. I'm going to turn the TV on so I can watch that. Game over there. Hold on, one sec. All right, so I can see the Houston game going on over here. All right. But the Cubbies do lead 8-2 here, guys. This win is ours. We're not giving up 6 runs here, guys. We're not giving up 6 runs here in this situation. We're not giving up 6 runs here in this situation. Ooh, 91-86 here. Houston over OKC. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. This is Game 7 here as well. Game 7, wow. Game 7. All right, so we're just waiting here with the bottom of the 8th here, guys. Oh, he's missed it. He's bricked it. He's bricked it. All right, just waiting here for the bottom of the 8th, lads. 8-2 in favour of the old Cubs. And by the way, guys, we're 3 thumbs up away from 50. 3 thumbs up away from 50. Go and smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 3 thumbs up away from 50. We're just waiting here for the bottom of the 8th where the Pirates are going to have to come back from 6 runs down. Not that I think it can happen, but, you know, anything can possibly happen. Anything can possibly happen, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. So, cheeky little hit there by Ian Hatt, which is going to get a few runs in. And, no, it wasn't a few runs in. I think he got the single, but that's going to be Wilson Contreras who's got a couple of runs in. Javier Baez with that 3-run home run, which was a beautiful. It was a beautiful home run there for Javier Baez. Javier Baez. Gives a good Baez. Alright, so Dwayne Underwood Jr. will be coming in here, guys. He's got 9 games this season, 1-0 record, ERA of 7.71, innings 11.2, strikeouts to walks 18-4, home runs 4, opponent average 2.67. So not terrible, not great, but not terrible, really.
Interesting one, and again, a small sample, so weird things happen.
But he's done pretty alright. I think he got taken out a little bit too early in his game against, who did they play? I think it was Cincinnati. He might be Cincinnati where he got taken out, but that's going to be too high there, way too high. Didn't drop anywhere near what he was wanting that to drop. Didn't drop that anywhere near what he was wanting that to drop. So Kevin Newman here, 1 for 3, single first. Season versus Chicago, 300 batting average, 1 home run, 1 RBI. So 1-0 count here. Leading off here is Newman, who made that error, which obviously got the 2 runs in for Rizzo. Made that error, which got the 2 runs in.
Starter in the Cubs system, made the transition to the bullpen last year.
All right, 1-1 count here. Leading off Newman, Underwood Jr. pitching here.
After he
up 8-2.
joined the pen.
And that's going to be swing, drive out. That's right field. Easy days there. Cameron Maven gets it. Bingo. Bingo. So Cameron Maven gets the out there. So 2 outs left to get the bottom of the 8th.
It's a broadcast booth, 8-2, and we've talked about
8-2. Gotta love this.
Take care of business. They've been able to do that tonight. But the big question is, Elise, did you take care of the peanut butter?
I needed a spoon. It's still closed.
All right. Well, we still have
Really, that's what the broadcast is. Did you take care of the peanut butter?
I think we're going to stop with
And it's still closed. Really? That's the broadcast. That's what the broadcast is talking about right now. Holy, really?
before we come.
All right, so Josh Bell comes up here, 0 for 3 in today's game. Obviously, he got intentionally walked a couple of times yesterday, but 0 for 3 in today's game.
Avocado toast.
Fly out, strikeout, and a ground out for Josh Bell. He's the DH. Obviously, he used to be really good, but he just hasn't found his form in the last couple of years. That's going to be a swing. That's going to be hit right off his leg. So 0 for 2 here.
You know Matt Wieters in that series here? Yeah. Broke his big toe.
Well, remember he took that foul.
0 for 2. Bottom of the 8th. 1 out. Jay Robinson smashing it now. Oh, we're killing it. Absolutely killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. 8-2. We're just annihilating it. Cameron Evans says, hey. Hello, Cameron Evans. Good to see you. That Rockets game is real close, but actually, you're a Rockets fan. I just realised, Carol. You're a Rockets fan. Yeah, you got a close one there. 0-2 count here. Oh, I think he's given him his ball there simply because he dropped it, and it might have looked like it, but 1-2 count here. No one on base. 1 out. Come on, baby. Let's strike it out. Let's get him going. Let's get him cracking out. Let's crack this little fella out of here. So 1-2 count here. Oh, he's going to swing. That's going to be... Oh, wow. No one's out there. That's going to be a hit for Josh Bell. That's going to be his first hit of the series. First hit of the series here. Oh, okay, see. Oh, that's going to be 2-pointer. Wow. Mama, tight game. 91-91. Ouch. Ouch. All right, so man on first here is Josh Bell.
But Bell ends up with a knock.
Ooh. Oh, 3 points. Missed it. Gee whiz. Another nice hit there by Josh Bell because no one's out there. Jay Robbins says, how long does a normal baseball game go from? Just starting to learn it now. Usually about 3 to 3 hours 20. I'd say roughly 3 hours to 3 hours 20. Anything longer than that it starts getting long. That's strike 1 here, Colin Moran. Anything longer than that is getting pretty long. Sometimes you can go 4 hours. Sometimes you can go 5. Sometimes you can go 2.5. It depends. Like literally, a regular game I'd say is between 3 to 3.5 would be a regular game. Honestly, you can go at any stage. If you get through the batters really quickly, then you could be in for a 2.5 hour game. Bullshit. He's been calling that all day. Anyway, whatever. It's a ball, but he's been calling that all day. So 1-1 count here. Colin Moran, solo home run in the second. Cameron says Harden not playing well so far. Westbrook carrying and Gordon. Westbrook was the one who choked yesterday, so or the other day, 2 days ago. So it's good that he's doing something now. Ken, one of the forces this game is over. Oh, this game is over. This game is over. Wow. What's your pitching there, Dwayne Underwood Jr.? What's you pitching? Who you pitching to? A midget? Why are you pitching down there? So 8-2 scoreline here. 2-1 is the ball count to Moran. Jay Rollins says up the Bucks. They're down 2-0 to the Heat right now, mate. And that's going to be too high. Who are you pitching to, Underwood Jr.? You pitching to a giant? You pitch to a midget, and then you pitch to a giant. What the hell are you pitching to? So 3-1 count here. Jeez, Oklahoma for 3. Oh, he rips out. Jeez. So 3-1 count here, man on first, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. And that's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. Swing foul. Ooh, Tyler, second week.
Random musings about guys in the media guys.
-694, gee whiz. Gee whiz.
Wayne Underwood Jr. is a son of
Come on, let's punch him out here. Come on, let's get 2 outs here. I'd take a double play, but let's get 2 outs here. 3-2 count, full count. Let's not get a man on first and third. A 3-run home run would actually bring this game back on with a chance. Would actually bring it back on with a chance, so please don't let that happen. I would really like it if you didn't let that happen. No, please don't happen. Please don't let it happen. No. Full count here, man on first, 1 out. Bottom of the 8th, and a strike 3, baby. Whoppa! Why are you complaining, brother? Why are you complaining, brother? You are wrong. That is in the zone, and you guys have been getting bullshit calls all day, so you shut your mouth. Don't ever complain about the umpires' decisions after the shit we've dealt with today. Don't even dare. So, man on first here, 2 outs, and that was in too, so shush. Alright, Underwood Jr. here, 13 pitches thrown so far, 8-2 in favour of the Cubs. 2 out, man on first, bottom of the 8th. Brian Hayes, not done a great game today, it's going to be ball 1 here.
To Hayes is off the corner.
Rough, how that's not called a strike, but okay.
Other than Kyle Hendricks. Kyle struck out 6. Half of those strikeouts.
Alright, 1 on count here to Brian Hayes. Had a good game yesterday, struggled today in game 2. Yesterday was his debut game. And strike. He's going to give that one strike up. So that's going to be strike one there. So 1-1 count.
Humble his son and got off to that fantastic start in his big league debut last night.
All right, 1-1 count here to Brian Hayes. 0 for 3 in today's game. Obviously had a fantastic game yesterday with solo home run, but that's going to be swing. That's going to be double play. Oh no, there's no double play need. That's out, ground out. Sorry, I forgot there was 2 outs already. So that's going to be all out here for the 8th, guys. And the game is 8-2 in favour of the Cubbies. Oh, by the way, thank you very much for hitting that thumbs up button. You hit 50 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Cam Member says I'm shitting it right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go see if anything changed in the baseball. What has changed? The Twins and White Sox still 8-1, middle of the 8th there. And the Angels Padres still 3-2 there. Diamondbacks led the Dodgers 1-0 over the top of the 6th. Wow, gee mama, the Diamondbacks leading the Dodgers, the Major League Baseball leading Dodgers. The Diamondbacks are the worst team in the National League West, and the Dodgers are the best team in the National League West, and the Diamondbacks are winning 1-0 there at the top of the 6th. So the Dodgers are 27-10 with a 730 percentage, and the Diamondbacks are 14-22 with a 389 percentage. And you're telling me that the Diamondbacks are winning that game 1-0 right now? Wow. But obviously, guys, the Cardinals lost today to the Reds in a walk-off victory for the Reds there. So that's going to bring the Cardinals to a 14-14 with a 500 clean average. The Cubs are obviously going to win today, so they're going to go to 22-14. So we then get to 6-11. I think it'll be 6-11 percentage or so. So maybe 6-11. Actually, let me go have a look. The White Sox will be on the same one. Actually, yeah, it is 6-11 percentage. So we would be, we're looking pretty right now. Looking pretty right, the old Cubbies, when we win this today. Yankees obviously filling another game behind the Rays up there, with the 3.5 games behind the Rays in the American League East. Indians on top there, but the Twins are climbing. The Twins are trying to get back over the White Sox. I did call the Indians and Twins to win the American League Central, with the White Sox getting the wild card position over there in the American League. Athletics and Astros there obviously are going to get it, and I can't see anyone else there getting the wild card. I honestly think it'll be Twins, and I think it'll be Blue Jays with the wild card there in the American League. Ken, what are the thoughts enough to go by? All right, I'll see you not tomorrow. Well, we can do baseball tomorrow, but not Cubbies games. But Cubbies, we're doing all the Cubs versus Cardinals games this weekend. Lads and ladies. Lads and ladies. All right, let's go. So top of the 9th here, guys. The Cubs come out. Don't forget, guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go down there, hit that subscribe button. We stream every single day. Oh, that's going to be a nice catch there. So that's going to be one out here. Steven Souza Jr. will be out here on the top of the 9th. Don't forget, guys, we are doing the NFL starting next week too, baby. Whoa, that's going to be awesome. Can't wait. The NFL starts next week, baby. Cameron says Harden's still not sinking anything. He's looking off. Well, I kind of want OKC to go through there. But then again, I want Rockets to go through for you. I don't really care about the game, to be honest with you. So get it on the Rockets. I don't really like Harden. That's probably why. I might start doing the basketball playoffs next week, guys. A lot of people are asking for it, even though no one turned up when I did it last time. But I will give it a crack. Here we go, Martinez here. That's going to be strike 1. Steele has not got a hit. He's 0 for 4 today. He was 0 for 4 yesterday. 0 for 4 today, 0 for yesterday. So he's not doing absolutely anything for us right now. 216 batting average this season. Most of it obviously be at Tampa Bay. On 1 count here, too low in the dirt. That's going to hit the umpire in the leg too. Well. All right, Evan Entrican says, what are Cubs ranked? We're number 1, mate. We're number 1 in the National League North, obviously. I can tell you right now what we're coming overall. We would be about, so we'll be 6-11. So 1, 2, 3.
Guys prefer to do that. Other guys aren't comfortable. They'd rather.
4. We're tied 5th. We would be tied 5th in the entire Major League Baseball. Tied 5th. That's going to be a ground out here. Ground out to first, bingo. So yeah, Cubbies are tied 5th for overall in Major League Baseball, but we're number 1 in the National League North, obviously. That's going to be a ground out there, easy ground out. So, 1 more out remaining here, guys. I think David Bodie comes up. No, we're going to pinch hit, I think. Oh no, Cameron Maven comes up, sorry. Cameron Maven comes up here to bat. Obviously, debut for the Cubbies tonight. He used to play for the Detroit Tigers.
His major league career was an 0 for 16.
Cameron Maven comes up to the plate, baby. Let's go. And that's going to be swing. Yes. Cameron Maven says, we got the Cardinals first game. Who do you support again? I'm a Lions fan, so we got the Bears first game, so that'll be pretty nice. That's on Monday morning for us, Sunday afternoon for you over there in America. But yeah, I'm a Lions fan. We're going up against the Chicago Bears. Oh, Cameron Maven! Oh, it's going to drive straight out right field. Okay, so that's going to be all done for the Cubbies today. That was a nice connection. Oh, 49 was right, 49. Yeah, it's gonna be that'll be a good game actually. I don't mind the Cardinals offense this year. Don't mind the old Cardinals offense this year, but I do think 49ers probably win that. I don't think you guys are going back to the Super Bowl. Let's be honest. But I do think you guys. I just think that Jimmy Garoppolo. We've spoken about this already, but we'll talk about this many a time throughout the season. So that's how it works. But all right. So what are we on now? We're on 52 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get 55 by the end of this. We usually hit about 55 likes on stream. We already hit our like goal of 50, so we're already good. But let's see if we can hit 55 likes on this stream. So 3 likes away, guys. 3 likes away. Ooh, 3-point game there. Rockets lead 99-96. They have 5 minutes to go there in that game. Jeez. Oh, 1 point game. 1 point. No, he's going to miss it. Ouchie, mama. Pat Nation says I'm back. Hello, mate. Jamie Rutherford says, yo, Lions, my favourite team in the NFL. Why the hell would you support the Detroit Lions, my friend? No one wants to support the Detroit Lions except for me. And I don't want to support them, but I do. But then again, I didn't want to support the Titans for 10 years, but I did because I'm from the Gold Coast. But Detroit, I don't know why I choose to support them, but it just is. It just is. But, we'll see how we go there. We'll see how we go. But I think we'll be a lot better than most people imagine. 3-pointer here. Oh, my God. He's got an open 3. Ouchie, mama. Oklahoma with the open 3. Wow. Gee whiz. That's in Game 7 here, lads. Rockets and Thunder. Someone can get knocked out. This game's already done, guys. So we've already won this like 8-2. So I'm kind of watching this. Oh, and wow, that's a shocking shot there. Shocking shot there by buddy Russell Westbrook. Oh, here we go. Can they take the lead here? OKC? Get that ball out for 3 out there. No, wrong ball there, Stephen Adams. 6 seconds. 3-pointer. No, 3-pointer. Oh, I missed it badly. Stephen Adams with the ball, though. He's going to throw it over the top. Ah! You're joking. That's going to be surely a backcourt. That's a backcourt, yeah. All right. Evan Enchikan says, how much time left? There is, in the basketball, 3 minutes 51 to go there. Tie game, 99-99.
The original light beer.
That's it. I'm streaming basketball next week. So 10-8 in favour of hits to the Cubbies. And 8-2 in favour of score to the Cubs. Jason Adam will come in here to close out for the Cubs. 3 games this season with a record of 0-1, ERA of 7.3. That's a bit filthy. Innings, 3.2, 3.2, and he's a 7.36 ERA, not great. Strikeouts 9-2, okay, that's not bad. Home runs 1, 3.13 average, and that's going to be swing foul. Swing foul. All right, guys, bottom of the 9th here. Just finishing this little bad boy game up. So the Cubbies can go top of the division by a long way.
Cy Young conversation. Might be the lead dog right now. Well,
Yu Darvish is definitely our ace. Evan Entrican says, you seem like a cool dude to sub. Appreciate you, my dude. We do this every single day, man, so you won't be disappointed. Are you a Cubbies fan? Or are you a Pirates fan? We do this across all different sports and all different teams and stuff like that, man. So we've got the NFL coming up next week too. You get around the NFL as well, mate. The NL pitcher of the month. Hey, Yu Darvish, my boy Yu Darvish. Record of 5-0, innings 33, ERA 1.09, strikeouts 40 and walks 7. Gotta love that shit. 40 strikeouts. Ouchie mama. This guy's cold-hearted killer, son. And that's going to curl around. He'll be pitching against the Cardinals on Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be streaming all 5 Cardinals games. We stream every day for the Cubs, except for tomorrow, because that game's on too early for me. That's at 5 a.m. in the morning. So we're doing the White Sox game against the Royals, and we're also doing the Mets and Yankees. And that's going to be swing and miss there, so that's going to be a 1-2 count here. Evan Entrican says, yes, I love all sports and I'm from Chicago. Nice, mate. Nice. So, yeah, I got back from Chicago last year. I love Wrigley Field, one of my favourite places in the world, Wrigley Field. And that's why I became a Cubbies fan. We're doing all right now, man. We're doing all right now. So 1-2 count, that's going to be swing, and that's going to be fly out right to centre field, baby. Whoppa, Ian Happ gets a nice little cheeky catch there. Bingo! That's 1 out here. Get ready to sing the Doe Cubs go, baby. We're getting ready. So, quality stuff, Cole Hendricks, guys, he needs it. He needed it. Inning 6, hits 6, earned runs 1, walks 2, and strikeouts 2 with 102 pitches. And that earned run was off for 1 solo home run back in the 2nd inning. But I'm going to get ready to sing the Go Cubs Go, baby. We're going to get ready to sing it. Gotta get ready to sing it. Of course, son. Of course you gotta get ready to sing it. Alright, let's go YouTube. Gotta get ready to sing it, baby. And oh! That's gonna hit my pitch, isn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Very close. Oh, calm down, buddy. Of course he's not trying to deliberately hit you. You've been shithousing this game. We're not scared of you hitting. And there's no way he has anything against you to hit you. Relax, buddy. Relax. Relax. Pats hopefully Cubs can get somewhere in the postseason this year. Hopefully. Obviously, it'll be very tough with those Dodgers, bud. Very, very tough with the Dodgers and the Padres. People are sleeping on the Padres. People are sleeping on the Padres. Stop sleeping on the Padres. Stop it. Stop it. They don't have the experience, obviously. No experience in the playoffs, really. But stop sleeping. And that's going to be a right field fly out here. BKRmy gets it. That's 2 gone, baby. Bum, 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 bum. 2 gone, baby. Let's go. So the Cubbies are about to lock up our 23rd in the season? No, 22nd in the season. So runs per game difference at home, 3.85 for the Cubs. Out on the road, 6.13. We're better on the road. Wow, we're much better on the road than at home. Makes sense, actually, thinking about it. Difference of plus 2.28 on the road. Wow, alright. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's get one more. One more strikeout, baby. One more strikeout, baby. We got this win. Harvey Byers with a 3-run home run. Swing and miss. Bloody bullshit. Get your ass out of here with that bullshit swing. So Harvey Byers with a 3-run home run. Anthony Rizzo grounded into it was a ground out, but there was 2 runs scored off that error. Wilson Contreras obviously got a RBI single as well. They got him a double, but it was a single. A swing and miss. Oh my god, get your ass out of it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, baby. Come on! It's 0-2 count. 0-2 count. 0-2 count. Give me one more strikeout, baby. One more strikeout, baby. 0-2 count, 2 outs, no one on base. 8-2 the scoreline. Jason Adam here has just come in here and he's just banged them all out so quick. Let's go. Let's go. And that's going to be too high and out. So 1-0. Pat says, who's your favourite NBA team? I don't really have an NBA team. I haven't really got a connection with any NBA team. I just love the sport. So I'll be doing a lot of playoffs next week, guys. I hope you guys turn up. Obviously, you know, I did one last time and no one turned up, so that's why I haven't been doing NBA, but everyone keeps asking me for it. So I'll do NBA next week, guys. But 1-2 count here, 2 outs, and swing, and that's a ground out, baby. And boom! That's a win. And let's go, baby. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Hold on.
Baseball season's underway.
You better get ready for a brand new day.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
We're singing now, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. They got the power, they got the speed, bum, 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 to be the best in the National League. Dun, 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 dun. This is the year when the Cubs are real. Bing, 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 bing. So come on down and really feel. Oh, we're singing out, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Baseball time is here again. You can catch it all on WGN. So stomp your feet and clap your hands. Chicago Cubs got the greatest fans. We're singing out, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you we're gonna win today. Beautiful, guys. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do us for today's stream. Obviously, the Cubs do end up winning that game 8-2. Fantastic result there for the Cubbies. We are top of the division right now by a long way because the Cardinals lost to the Reds today, obviously. So we're 22-14 right now. And we are looking fantastic. Well, we're not looking fantastic. We're looking all right. But anyway, so that's going to jump us off. I appreciate you guys as always. Obviously, we're going to be back tomorrow for more baseball games. And the next Saturday, on Saturday, we're going to be doing the Cubbies versus Cardinals to start that 5-game series, which should be fantastic. But all right, guys, go down there, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And obviously, I will see you guys later on tonight for 2 AFL games: Melbourne Demons, Sydney Swans, and also the GWS versus Carlton game if you're in Australia. Good luck for the Rockets in the OKC game, Carol. You're going to need it because it's a very close game there. But all right, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.